All right. So, welcome
Alright.
back.
Oh no, I've done a bad.
So we're at session 15 since we weren't able to do it last time.
No.
We're doing it today.
Mm-hmm.
So does everyone kind of get an idea of what they're going to be doing this time?
Kind
We're
of.
gonna, we're gonna get the
Kinda.
money. We're gonna get the bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you,
gonna.
you guys just
Trying
stopped
to-
at the camp.
Formulate.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go run in there before them. I think, right?
Actually, how many levels of exhaustion do I have?
Right now, I think you cleared them all out.
Good.
So I'll bring you guys back to your map here
Alrighty.
and change out your
Hold on,
music.
quick. Look, where's the Tomb of Annihilation?
Oh yeah. So have we got rested up and all that yet? Since last week? No.
We have during
we
that
haven't
day.
rested. No.
It's the night before, or basically you guys are at night and you just stopped at the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was just about to wind down, right? Like it's not.
At that camp with the lady that's
I
been searching
think-
for the artifacts as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I wrote down that I had rested, but if
No
we
one
haven't
rested.
We
we
have not
haven't
rested.
rested, I would only
No.
have 4 of my spell slots, and I would have 1 level of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
4 of my 7.
Yeah. All I'm missing.
Because you guys did the day of adventure before.
I wasn't missing anything,
That's
so I didn't need
Because
it.
you casted the 2 spells to cure Numpty and your Ramus friend.
Mm-hmm.
What level
Friend.
spell is that?
Friend.
That was the...
It's the cure disease. I think it was 2nd level.
Yeah, I would only have 1 second level left.
Okay.
Second level is the hold person one. Whoop.
Wait a sec. Did you have that? Wait, what does hold person exactly do?
It paralyzes someone.
Okay. it's not just like actually hold them because
You get to hold someone. It's a big old hug.
I was thinking like, is it just paralyzed or is it like you hold them? So like if someone is falling, you can hold person, stop them from falling.
You grapple them in place. No, you just paralyze me. He falls to his
That's,
death.
yeah, it sounds like we could have used that to save the guy on the wall.
It would be fun. It would be much better. Well, actually, I don't know if it'd make the spell better if you could just freeze them in space and time.
Freeze frame.
All right, so
Freeze frame.
I can bring you guys to the actual camp. I got it all nicely set up for you,
We'll be the judges
So-
of that.
I guess.
For the most part, yeah.
So this is kind of the camp setup right now, from what you guys can see. So you guys just got here at night, and everyone's kind of heading to bed, except for a few of the guards here and here. These guys are slightly awake, sitting by the campfire. Everyone else is in their tents sleeping away.
Well, since I assume we're sleeping, snore.
So Anaya starts going to sleep.
Where are they setting up camp?
Are we setting up camp?
So I'm gonna. Do we set out those tents?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
one.
I wasn't carrying it.
Yeah, we should
I have
pretend
one.
still.
We can set up our tents over here. And I'm gonna like.
Granted, if you want to head out right now, you can just wake an eye up. Because while I do have exhaustion and not all my spell slots, I am just the cleric.
What time did these guys say that they were heading out again?
Right before sunrise.
Before sunrise, so fairly early.
What's the earliest that we could go while still getting a little rest?
You could leave at the same time they do, because they're leaving basically right as they get their long rest.
I
and
feel like they won't appreciate us.
they did specifically say that like this is our treasure, stay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You can go up there and get whatever we leave, but it's our treasure, stay out of
Yeah.
it.
So
They're gonna
here's,
get the artifact.
But they're not gonna leave anything.
if we really wanted to get going before these guys, I do have a single idea that I don't think it would work as well as I meant.
I don't know.
But I could get up bright and early because I haven't spent really any of my spell slots that last day.
Oh yeah, I don't need to
I'm only
recharge
missing
anything.
health, so I only need a short rest in terms of recover all the things I need in that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you guys are doing that, like your friend Ramus kind of walks over and has a small conversation with these two.
I could be an asshole and get up earlier than these guys, and then like as it's getting sun rising, I could cast darkness over them, so hopefully their natural clocks don't kick in because of the sun, and
Give
hope
a
that it
shot.
keeps it that works, and we could get it going before they do.
It is
If nothing
slight
else, it'll be
kick.
confusion for him.
Wake up and tell Darkus what's happening.
What is happening?
Can't
I
even
don't know
see
if it would
can't even
work.
see their hands in front of their faces.
They're
No.
like, are my eyelids still closed?
Walk up to Vlan here.
15-foot radius. Actually, I don't think I could
You couldn't even
hit the
get half.
entire camp.
You couldn't even get half of them.
I'm gonna walk up to Vlan and be like super quietly and be like, I don't know what your plan is, but I don't trust our new friend. He seems to be not saying everything he should.
What is the
I just
friend
think we
you're
should-
speaking of?
Yeah, you see him over there. He's actually talking to one of them, and one of
Ramus.
them hands him like a lute, and he begins to like actually play it a little bit. And they kind of look impressed, and they're like talking to each other.
See, what I think what we really should
How
do.
how like distracted are they?
They're like actually encapsulated about what Ramus is actually doing. He's like playing it actually really well, kind
Just
of almost
like,
lulling him to sleep.
just like
They're keeping guard still.
to test them. I'm just gonna like walk over to this side of them, just see what they do.
One of them like looks over to you and doesn't really care.
I'm just gonna stand there for a bit.
I kind of like lean over to Vlan and I'd be like, I don't know what you're planning, but I feel like we should just take their hospitality, sleep for the night, and then head out in the morning.
But head where? Wait until they loot out the place that we were going.
Well, this isn't even where we were planning on going. It's just on the way.
I'll bring you guys to the map.
I guess this wasn't.
Because
I mean,
this.
I mean,
is
to
just,
be fair, I thought it was the main place, and then the other places were pit stops afterwards.
Depends
You
what
guys
your
are-
personal mission is.
You
Well,
guys are like basically
'cause-
right there.
'cause
It'll
wasn't
be
our
only like a
goal to
few
walk
hours away
through
from
the
here.
forest to get to Merzo.
Yeah, like
Because
Well,
that's what
but
I
we-
thought what our original mission
Mesro
was.
was our main thing, I'm pretty sure, but Firefinger was kind of fortunate in terms of it could give us more information if we get that one artifact back to that lady. And money. And money.
I mean, if we
Which we
want,
have
we could
none.
try to ambush them in their sleep and try to kill them all.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
not a good idea. These people I
Maximum-
do trust are good people.
Maximum herb.
Although
murder
right now
hobo.
they are our competitors.
We must think outside the box. I remember in my sleep.
We do need a full night's rest, so that's no doubt about it. Perhaps we can use whatever chaos they make at Firefinger to our advantage. We are smaller in numbers. We can probably get whatever we need first and slip out the site for the most part. They could actually just make our entire job a lot easier.
Potentially.
Or we could find new enemies by doing what we want to do. Or what I want to do.
I'm gonna say personally, I'm gonna say I'm gonna choose against a vote for against trying to fight try to steal the artifact from these guys. But whatever you guys choose, I'll back.
Let's still go to Firefinger and we'll see what happens of it. As of now, we are not. These guys are our friends. And
Kill the
we
men.
should respect.
Kill the elves. Save the gold for ourselves.
We'll respect what they have said. For the
And I
moment,
was just singing that in his sleep.
Yeah.
it happens all the time. I'm not worried at all. I have no man, no
You
weapon.
see, went to the Dwarven lands and they sang it all the time.
Get your rest. We'll leave early in the morning.
Alrighty. Are we just gonna let them take watch, or is one of us still gonna?
I could take a watch since I
You
never
take
even
your own
lost.
watch?
I never lost anything from the last fight. Plus, I still want to scope out like any opportunities to get into her tent.
I'll take a full sleep because I
I'll
need
take I'll take the middle watch.
Middle watch. All right.
Actually, do you want to take the first watch, Corey? Since these guys are still, I want to wait for like
Sure, I can take first watch.
Late.
Yeah, you take first watch.
You want to wait for them to pretty much
Go
pass
down
out.
over here. Instead.
Yeah,
Or
basically.
the center of camp is where I'm gonna sleep.
Ganked by flying
Okay, we're gonna get
trolls.
nice and
I'm
close
gonna,
to this fire.
yeah, I'm gonna go sit next to these guys by the fire, and I'm just gonna.
So yeah, as you guys kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
gather
that's-
on the fire, Ramus is playing his lute, and it actually is almost like a feel of magic to it.
What the fuck?
Oh look, it's a higher level bard than Numpty.
That doesn't take much.
I'm assuming you're just sitting in your shell, right, Connor?
Yeah.
He
Alright.
just turtles up.
All right, so Rotoris, you're taking first watch,
Mm-hmm.
are you? All right, give me a perception roll.
Perception.
21.
Ooh,
So
we started
as you're sleeping, or as everyone else is kind of like sleeping through the night, Ramus has passed out. The other two guards around. It's just you awake as of now, and you're just kind of looking out. You should be about there. And as everyone's sleeping, you hear way off in the jungle. You hear like, let me play it here. Let's see if this is the right one. You hear
Okay.
that
Are those
off in the
monkeys?
distance.
The baboons!
it sounds a little like zombies.
Yeah, you just hear that off in the distance.
Is there
Quite a lot of them.
Like, are the two guards still awake, or am I like the only person in camp?
I think you're the only one. One of the other guards is awake, and let's see if he notices that. He looks around for a little bit, like he heard something, but he didn't hear it as well as you did. You heard like everything
I
on that.
kind of be like, hey,
Like looks around.
I see him like looking around. I was like, yeah, I heard that too. It sounds like zombies almost, or I'll say it sounds like undead.
How far were they? Do you know?
They're off in the distance, but we should probably keep a few of us awake just in case.
He goes over to the other side of the fire, wakes up the other guards, like, "Hey, keep up. There might be zombies running around here." It's like, "Nah, not again." And all right, so your watch kind of goes. The other two guards are staying awake. They're a little drowsy, but they're keeping awake in case if anything happens.
Sure.
So yeah, a few hours go by and no other sign of something happening comes around.
Okay.
So all right.
Mm. I am awake.
You take your little watch, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. As you're taking your watch, actually, what do you want? What did you want to do yourself?
Well, are those other two guards awake now?
One of them passed out, and the other one's kind of drowsy.
I guess I'd probably just I would just probably wait. I don't have anything to like make them sleep, so I could pick up that lute and attempt to horribly play it.
Yeah, Ramus has got his lute like on his lap, sleeping next to the now like burnt out fire.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that.
Pick up
I'll
his
pick-
lute.
Yeah, pick it up
Embarrassed.
and try to play all soothing.
He doesn't notice you pick it up and you play it. It doesn't sound as nice as what he played.
I'll just keep it super light and whatever.
All right.
But other than that, I'll just keep waiting for him to fall asleep.
Yeah, continue to make noise to attract the.
Roll performance.
Oh, dang it!
Pretty mediocre.
Yeah, it's kind of mediocre. The guy just kind of looks at you. Doesn't really take too much notice with it, and he stays up for a bit. Let's see. Roll me a perception check, Chloe, real quick.
Perception. Oh, wow,
10.
doing great tonight.
Oh yeah, solid work. So I guess let me just see here.
My passive perception is 1 higher. If that, no.
These things aren't really. So yeah, I think as you're like kind of playing your lute, you like stop for a little bit and you hear that noise that Rotoris heard a while ago. Except it seems to be getting closer. And actually you can hear some
Oh wow.
some foliage begin to rustle, moving towards your direction.
Hmm.
And
Is that...
as you notice this, the other guard like kind of begins to stand up and he like looks over at the foliage. And you see out of one of the bushes, Chloe, up here, you see what looks to be a large human, Chilton, with like a long beard. And he has like a blue sigil on his head, but his skin is pale, whitish blue. And he kind of gives out that roar as he exits, and a couple of other people like begin to wake up.
Would I recognize that sigil?
No. No, you do not. But I would like for everyone to roll initiative.
Initiative.
So we're being attacked by a pale man in the forest. But look,
Did it
average
happen to you
initiative.
before, Connor?
And
I
then
know it's happened many times.
I guess as this happens, the rest of them begin to come out in the foliage behind him, as you see more of them appear.
I don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing they're to the north.
Chloe can just see the guy. Here, let me get some music here.
Where do I see?
Yeah,
Where
north
do I
of you.
see?
Oh. I don't think I
It's
can
dark.
see him.
It's dark. You can.
get better dark vision, Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe.
Just get better dark
I think he's
vision.
behind that tree or something.
Alright,
There's like one line for me right here that's black.
you hear them coming north, and the other guy can't see them either.
Was this line up to heal and get our stuff back, Kyler, or no?
This is a short rest.
I
Can
need to see dice then.
or she should probably like bell her out to get everyone to wake up.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Till you
I'll
figure-
probably just like start walking around and like nudging you guys up.
Well, I meant like yell out so like all the guards on the tents can hear.
I'd assume the other guard was doing that, I guess.
Yeah, he
I
is
mean-
doing it as well.
I mean, probably the spirits would wake us up rather than your little nudging.
All the other guards are going to be surprised.
Are we surprised?
No.
You were on
Obviously.
watch? No. Okay.
Do lots of stuff.
I mean, granted, the fact that I was sleeping, I hope I'm surprised.
Well, if Chloe wakes everyone up, then you wouldn't. Because Chloe saw them coming.
Yeah, I wake up and point.
So many things.
So many initiative rolls.
Alright, there we go. That should be everyone. Descending order. Taurus. Just making sure everything's set up right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, that's everyone.
Well, do the guards go first?
Y-
Alright. So, all the guards awake from their sleep, but they are all surprised. So, Retoris, you're the first one to go. You just hear, like, the noises coming from north of you, I assume.
Guess I just kind of I'm gonna move like here-ish, and I am gonna just put the like dodge on.
Take a dodge action.
Yeah,
Alright.
take a dodge action, and just kind of ready up.
Alright. These creatures are also surprised. Sure, let's see what he can see. He moves up 1, 2, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he sees them. It's like, oh shit, there's a lot of them. We should have got anything for this.
I think he has javelins.
He's got the hand axes.
Oh yeah.
That's all he's got, really. How much does that go? Range is 90 feet. He's going to Hunter's Mark one of them. Alright, I'll cast that here. So he'll cast Hunter's Mark.
I fucked up.
And that's all he's going to be able to do on his turn.
Oh yeah.
The things sleep. These things now get to move. They are in difficult terrain, so it's double for most of it. And they get 30. So this thing begins to run through the foliage here as it enters into view of some of you, and it climbs from there, takes its rest of its movement to get here as it begins to crawl on the top of the tree towards you. The other ones begin to just run straight. That's... He can only get up to there. He can get up to there. He can get... there. He can get there, and he can get there. Vlan.
Darkness.
Let's see where I want to put this. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna kind of like look around, scanning everywhere, and then I'm gonna point to cast Shatter in that spot.
In that spot?
Yep. That'll be 21 thunder damage. And
Con save.
that was a con save, yeah, DC 13 or half.
He's got anything? Alright.
Any non-magical option is to be more carried, also takes the damage as well, so. Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
you got out of the way of the tent. That's good. Alright, con save, what's the DC? DC
13.
13. Okay. Top to bottom.
Yes.
Fail.
Yes.
Fail. And
Amazing. 21 thunder damage.
they are still
One critically
alive.
failed.
They're all still
Oh yeah, that's I'm
alive.
pretty sure thunder damage also makes a lot of noise. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say. It does in this spell.
They look very injured. Their bodies like cracked a bit as it hit them, but they all seem to be still alive. Like,
Oh yeah, it's just a loud ringing noise that we hear, almost like a high-pitched
Yeah.
whistle.
yeah, you can see
Painfully
the you can
intense.
see the lady in the tent. She like brings her head up and she's like, "Wait, like what's going on out there?"
I like bring down my hands, like I suggest getting up if I were you.
Oh shit! Alright,
There we go.
Mm.
That's not what this done.
they are all
Yeah.
still alive over here. By the
Pepper.
way, they look injured, very injured, but they're still alive.
But the thing is, you might not have line of sight on them though.
I can move. Can they see me? Can this one see me?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose.
No.
I'm
It's
gonna,
alright.
Kyler, I'm gonna move just to make it. See if I'm gonna move there because it makes sense. I couldn't see them
Yep.
before.
This isn't
I
that
guess
big of a.
I moved there, then I
that
moved
big of
back.
a
Is what I did.
Okay, so move the. All
'Cause
right.
I have enough room for that.
Yep, that works.
So
Yeah, from where you are, it's a little rough to kind of see it.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I could
This is just foliage. You can see.
get like a stealth like sneak attack. Yeah. But is it worth it on them?
And these guys are like laying down in their tents, by the way.
I
They're
think.
not like in the
Well,
open.
you can have that.
The other
Yeah,
guards.
I'll just move up and then like shoot this one wherever I
That
don't
one.
have to move.
All right. Pulling over the tent, firing across. Go and give me a shot.
Bam.
That is a hit.
Bam.
And that would be enough to actually. What are these guys? These guys
12
have anything
piercing.
special? They do not. Okay, that is enough to kill that one. That's enough to kill him.
And then
As you fire it, it digs into his head, and he just like as he falls to the ground.
can I move again and then do my fast hands and stab this guy?
No,
No, it has to be the
because
same
the
attack.
entire new attack action. You
Okay.
don't have multi-attack yet.
I'll just back up. Actually, a little back up where I was. And then just do my turn.
Yeah, you can shoot and then swap out put your bow away so next turn you put your bow away so next turn you can draw. Make sure you have both your melee weapons if you wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Let's go. He has some good movement here. 10, 20, 30. He's going to move right there. He runs through past his other friend and into the middle of this area, right into there.
Goodbye, Erich.
As he runs past, you can smell he reeks, it's like a nasty stench he gives off as he's there. You almost don't want to stay around him. It's so bad. Ramus wakes up. What's he got here? Ramus is going to do you have his loot still, Chloe?
I probably dropped it.
He's going
by the fire.
He's going to run over here and pick up his loot. So he picks it up. And there you go. There. He is going to that's an action. He's going to walk up behind you, Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to cast Heroism on you. I think you can. Is that a long-term one? No, it's an action. Okay. As a first level. Yeah. So he comes up to you, grabs your shoulder, and says, "Be brave, friend. Kill them, please."
I'm just gonna look at him and then just stare at this thing in front of me.
Are you willing to take it, Chloe?
Yeah, just because we gotta kill these things.
Okay.
And you just back up and let the new guy get hit.
Push him in front of me.
He's concentrating on that for a minute. I'm gonna add a.
Immune to being frightened gains temporary. Equal. So what's his spellcasting ability modifier?
It is a DC 12. Oh, his modifier is 2.
So I get bonus 2 temp.
I'm gonna put that behind Ramus.
Equal to spellcasting ability modifier. At the start of each of its turn, when the spell ends, it loses in your immune temporary. Okay, yeah.
Alright. That'll be his turn. He does not get to go. He begins to wake up. And Naya, you come out, or what do you do, I guess?
So let's see. Is this all of them?
Whatever you can see, you can see.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just looking at this thing. They're quite ugly, my friend. One d5 30. And then I will use my famous ability. I'm like, be gone, bitches.
Turn undead. Alright, how far of a radius is that? It's in 30 feet of you. Okay, so that guy. Okay, he's out. Okay.
I can
so-
see or hear you within 30 feet.
I'm like, be gone, bitches.
And it's a
Wisdom saving throw.
I assume it's my. Which.
And
DC
if
is
its
it?
turn to trigger, spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. It cannot willingly move to a space in 30 feet of you. So it must take its whole turn to move as far away as possible.
Yeah. And if it fails, it's still turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
You can only use the dash action. Try to escape from an effect that prevents.
Oh yeah, it has to use dash action.
I believe it's the same DC as my spell DC, which is 13.
Shit. Oh yeah.
So if it succeeds, then what?
Then nothing happens.
Okay, so we'll do this guy out here first. And it's a wisdom. Nope.
Nope.
He's turned.
He gone.
Go up from
He's
him.
turned, so he has to run. And the
He
rest of
turned.
the guy.
Yeah.
What does this guy give?
I've waited for 3 long years to use this ability.
Alright, so actually, the rest of them in here, they seem to be fairly resilient to it. They're gonna get
Ooh.
advantage on their save. As you cast this guy here, like chants out like an ancient ritual. Almost, and the other ones like begin to kind of begin to resist a little bit. We'll give them each a save, but they all have advantage.
Oh, what the fuck?
So 19, it's a success for him.
Oh,
A
this is
19,
just unfair.
success for
These are
him.
nice normal zombies.
And him. 15, what's your DC?
13.
Okay, so he succeeds.
It'd be funny if the big guy failed.
I mean, yeah. And the big guy. And he also has the advantage. These guys are all fine.
Crits.
As they begin to hear your words,
would-
they shrug it off and just like.
This is bad.
Look back
this
at you.
is very bad.
They don't
The-
care,
the-
Connor.
The guy
Only
in the
this guy
back
cares.
still running.
Yep.
The weak
On
one.
his turn,
For
he will begin to
a
run.
turn.
It's for a minute, right?
A
Yeah.
minute.
Or until it
he's
takes
gonna
damage.
he's gonna be far gone unless you guys actually pursue him. She begins to wake up from her sleep. He begins to wake up from his sleep. All right, start of the initiative.
How would I
All these
know that
guys.
they would have anti-cleric spells?
Wasn't really more of a spell other than like it was just an innate ability.
They have a massive leader that yelled at them and then they got mad.
So I'm just gonna take all this.
Hungry.
The way you put it that way, it makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna take all the sleep things off these guys.
Get your lazy sleeping asses up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
what
get
the
it.
heck? Some guards.
Is that one guy the guy from the player's hand? This guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, he is.
Fair for him.
Oh no, we've got a hero and a fist.
Oh
We
yeah.
have a legend.
So
Look alive, gentlemen.
these guys are gonna. These guys get over to here, and they shove, or they get out of their tent.
Oh no.
With you, he's got to push past you to get out of his tent. Same thing with Mushroom, and he'll move here. This guy, he's going to move. He's
Boy,
pull himself on top of
congested.
there. It is very congested. These guys come out of their tent. I'm just gonna move everyone to their spot. These guys come out of their tent. Out of their
Hurts,
tent.
please.
Out of their tent.
I just look at all
Fireball
options. My gosh, that's a lot of people.
If only there was someone with magic missile here.
That's almost maximum effect.
If only, right?
Hmm.
Is he firebombing? Fireball.
Cast
How much
darkness.
damage can you guys take?
26.
All of it.
Then that's my max.
Yeah, I could take 26 also.
My maximum damage output with the spell is
He can get about there. Actually, he can't stand there.
20.
This guy's just gonna back up to here.
22.
All right. So guards begin to pull out their
I can take
spears. All right. So these two are going to attack the ghoul in front of them. Two-handed. One attack. That's a 13 hit. It does for 9. And the other guard, two-handed. Yep, that is another hit for another 9. He's still alive. This one here is only going to be able to be under attack by 1. That is a hit for 3. This one back here will throw his spear. That's a miss. This guy back here will throw his spear. A hit for 7. Just enough to kill this guy up top here.
You got one.
So this guy dies as 3 spears are in his side, poking into him. He like falls limply onto them. These two are going to attack the big guy. Alright. There's a miss. And it's a hit for 2. Let's see. This guy's got anything special. Oh, yeah, he did have something special. Oh, these guys started their turns. These guys moved into the squares, so they're good. Okay. Yep, and then he will take 2 damage from that. And the last guy here will throw his spear at the big guy. And that is a miss. Alright. I believe that was... Oh, did I do these guys here?
No, I don't think so.
They're
I
just
did
running
not.
around the back.
They are going to... Is that guy in range? Yeah. They're
They're just
able to
gonna
get
throw their
spears over.
spears through the tent.
I throw it over it. That one hits for 7. It's still alive. And the other one will throw his. For another 5. It is still alive. Alright, that is all the guards. Or Taurus.
Can I potentially move right up here?
No, you're gonna be in a tent. Yeah, you can't move there. Kind of a choke there. You can move through allies, but you can't move through enemy squares. And you can't. You have to basically be in a square to attack. You have to be in a separate square that's empty, and then you have to make sure you end your turn in one.
You're kind of stuck there.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Like, they just kind of screwed that all up.
Jump up on that log and like run to the top.
Yeah, this thing is dead. You can take its space
Alright.
if you wanted to.
Then, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll jump here.
So that's
No, I'll
5,
just stay
10.
here on top of the body.
all right. Stand on top of the body.
Yeah, and then I will throw a dart at
The most dangerous
That one.
weapon.
That one. All
that
right,
one
go
right
ahead.
there.
That is a
Excellent
miss.
play.
Okay.
A +5 to hit. Holy.
Mm-hmm. That is a miss though.
And
Alright.
and then I'll just bonus action dodge.
Take
Oh,
the
oh yeah,
the
you're a
dodge
wizard.
well, you get there's a key thing you got to spend for that.
Oh yeah, I'll spend a key point to throw my dodge up.
Because why not? You know, you never know, but just alligators will come out of the
These
forest and
things-
attack you.
These things
Can't
run
hurt.
behind the tents.
Chickens.
They quite literally are
Kinda
chickens.
are chickens, yeah.
Mushrib has to make as he like starts his turn there. Mushrib
Cake.
has to make a con saving throw.
You know, I just realized I'm in the tent. Oh well.
Yeah, you can't be there in the tent. Mushrib, there we are. Con saves does he have? Okay, it is against it. So he has advantage on this. He's good. So he like his normally like people are like hold their noses around this creature in the middle here. Mushrib doesn't really care at all too much about that.
Strand.
What a guy.
He brings out his two-handed maul, and he's gonna give it a shot. Good old Mushrib missing, like usual.
Classic.
Classic Mushrib. This thing, Sea Dragon crawls up to the other lady's shoulder and like crawls up there for its little thing. Ghouls. This thing is going to move here and it's going to attack one of the guards. It's going to claw at one of the guards here. These guys, what kind of armor are they wielding? Actually, these guys wouldn't have their armor because they
Or
were
are they
sleeping.
fucked? Actually,
They're all
oh,
sleeping. You don't sleep in your armor.
Thin out the masses. That's why you don't wear armor, kids.
So they're able to grab their shields. That's about it. So they'll get they'll have 13 AC, which ties. That is a hit.
Ripperoni Rando.
For 7, he is still alive, but he has to make a successful con saving throw. He's good.
Which poor man was this?
This guy right here.
Oh yes.
The guy right in front of it. As he is raked across the side, just his shield like throws it aside and he slashes through it. And this one here runs the fuck away.
Oh yeah, it quite literally has to dash.
It dashes away just.
The
runs
sum
Be
of
back
my
in a
work.
minute. You know, this comment's
My
gonna be over.
legacy.
Minute's gonna come up and just come wandering back.
But with a couple more friends.
This school here is going to attack the guard in front of him. Actually, no, he's going to attack Mushrib.
No, not Mushi.
That's Mushrib got for AC. Yeah, that's a hit. For 8, Mushrib's got to make that con save. He does not get advantage on this. Come on, Mushrib.
I don't have to make that con save.
DC 10. Okay, he's fine. He tied it. He does take the 8 slashing though. But he resists the paralysis that begins to try to take him over. And the other 2 in the back here take their moves. 25 there.
Oh look,
Moving
there's
up
another
to
one.
Rotor's.
Oh my god, you have the dodge action. I didn't see those guys over there.
Oh yeah, no, there's a 2 of them more up there.
I gotta figure out how this guy wants to move. This one is also going to... Actually, could it?
You
Holy
could just
crap,
join the mass in
This
the
thing
middle.
jumps he runs around the tents, full on dashing around, and he gets over to this side here. The other guards are very surprised as this one appears in front of him. But this one here in front of you, Corey's gonna try to attack. You have the dodge action.
Yep.
Because he's an absolute madman.
Alright. These guys are going to try to claw at you. Or this guy will try to claw at you. Disadvantage for the 20. For 6 damage. And then give me a con save.
Look at that.
Disadvantage rolls 21 and a
Dang,
20.
a con save.
Look at that.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh, just remember you have inspiration, so if you want to use it, go ahead.
That's right.
Everyone has that inspiration first part of the session.
That.
So you automatically take the 6 damage, and then you feel your body begin to seize up into paralysis.
Oh no.
Do you wanna spend that inspiration, or do you wanna take the paralysis for a whole minute?
I'll
repeat the
use
save.
the
It's remember, it's just you get to re-roll your save, so
yeah.
it's your call.
I'll stay paralyzed.
So as it hits you, the claws sink into you, and you feel like your blood, you feel something go into your blood, and your body begins to like seize up, and you like stiffen up. You are now paralyzed. Paralyzed.
Of course, I would take
Paralyzed.
damage, though, and it would crit essentially on both of them.
Yeah. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. Cannot take actions or reactions. So you can't take an action or a reaction.
You're just laying on that log.
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack hit the creature is a critical hit. The attack is within 5 feet of the creature. So, yeah. So basically you're incapacitated and like you're like on the ground effectively. Like you just fell onto the tree, like not able to move your muscles. And that'll be the end of these guys' turns. Vlan!
Time for me to run. I'm gonna take out my hand as crackling energy around it and cast Chaos Bolt as a 2nd level spell and with dual cast.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Bring up ingot. Which one are you targeting?
I'll be targeting this one first with the first dual cast, and then
Oh my god.
this guy with the 2nd dual cast. So
First
this
and
guy
second?
first, this guy 2nd.
Okay.
Oh no, baby.
Where's Chaos Bolt? Oh, but it didn't ask me to cast it at a higher level. I have to add 6. Oh, never mind. I have to do this first.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is a hit for the first one.
Okay. And now I get to add it. Go. That will be 11, 12, 13, 16, 17 damage.
17 damage. What kind of damage is it?
It is, let's see. Let's go with fire. Fire damage.
Fire. And it is 4, 5, 6, 17 damage. And fire. This thing is still alive.
Okay.
As the first one hits it, it begins to burn up, and it yells out in pain around it as it's trying to like bat out the fire on it. It looks fairly like charred. It's
Okay.
very weak.
Then for the 2nd dual cast, I let out another one. And
That's a
then
miss.
luck. I'm gonna use luck.
Luck. All right.
Yeah.
See if that works.
Again.
Oh.
Ooh.
A crit.
I'll
Lucky
use
you.
the luck one as my roll. For okay, let me get my calculator here.
Big numbers thrown out here.
That's
Hurdles.
just a little.
Just a
That's
That's
a-
a little bit of a lot.
8,
So-
16,
34
25,
Th-
34. That
And
is
that will
what kind of damage is
be,
it?
Is that the one aimed at?
I assume I only used the first one, so this is 6 or a 3.
Yeah.
Fire again.
Fire again.
Since it was dual cast technically, so.
So as this one hits, as you're throwing it out, it looks like it's gonna miss, but then at the very last second, it lunges for one of the guards, and you almost hit one of the guards, but it like hits it before it lunged at it. and it begins to just blow up into fire, and it just screams around and falls to the ground, burnt and singed.
I kinda, with my hand, blow my finger. And then I'm
He's
gonna
dead.
move, how much did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There.
Alright. Urge, as you start your turn, I would like you to make me a con save.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I will. save
I'm an
you.
elf, if that matters. That was for the cloth. For the clothing, elves don't have to.
Yeah, this one does not count for elves.
Basic con save.
Yep, con save.
Oh
You're
no.
good.
Okay.
So as you're up in the melee with it, you begin to like feel its noxious fumes coming from its body, and you're able to brush it away. You're fine.
Your
I'm going
elven body.
to. Ah, shoot! I knew what I was gonna do. Now I don't.
Just hit it with
You
your
got that-
knives
you
and
got
do
that
dank
heroism
sneak
on
attack
that.
damage.
I have heroism, which gives me 2 bonus AC or 2 bonus health, and what else did it do?
Hit it with your
Immune
knives.
to being frightened. Yeah, but I was gonna bonus action disengage.
A willing creature touches them.
Smack it like it was hot.
Yeah, but I'm trying to decide if I should hit it twice or if I should use a bonus action to disengage.
Look, if you die, I'll heal you.
Okay,
Oh shit, so it's a cumulative. Okay. So
Yeah,
on
but
his
it
turn,
hit-
you'll get 2 more. Okay.
but it only lasts for a minute.
That's
Yeah, so I guess I'll switch to my short sword.
Mhm.
And stab the guy, big dude in front of me. Ugh.
that is a hit
Wow, okay. Ugh.
for 9, and then you get your sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
Because he's definitely surrounded by enemies.
Ugh.
For another
Look at
7.
that.
And then can I my bonus action dagger stab?
Yeah, the first slash runs through him. He gives up like a small shriek, but he seems to be quite alright still.
I'm gonna dagger him. No, just
Dagger.
kidding.
That is a miss.
And that's all I got because that was my bonus action.
He still looks fairly healthy.
Yeah,
Not.
I was
He's at
hoping
the
to hit
verge
him
of like
twice.
falling to that half point. All right. It's his turn now. Chloe is actually gonna look at you,
be mad. Yeah, that makes
be
sense.
mad, and he's going to try to bring it. His mouth opens extremely wide. It's like unhinges, and he lunges in to take a bite out of you.
Oh wow, that's a lot of dice.
10, so it's a miss.
Miss.
Wow, he's shit.
As he comes in for a bite, you nimbly get out of the way of his attack. And
He only has a +3.
that'll be his turn.
Good thing
Can't
we
really-
have
can't
20
really
men
move anywhere.
ganking him.
Ramus is gonna back up a little bit here to there.
Like a good bard.
Do I lose that thing?
No, it's concentration. It just like the initial was a touch, then it lasts for you up to, I think it's as long as you're within like 90 feet or something.
I just imagine.
So do I
for the
gain 2 more hit
concentration,
points
he's
on
just
this?
Yeah,
scrubbing
you
away.
gain 2 more, yeah. 2 more temp.
Dang. Yeah. Dang, I'm up to 28 health. Better watch out.
Yeah, make sure to count your temporary in the separate pool for
Yeah,
your actual
yep.
hit points.
There's this box for it, so.
Yep.
We're rocking all that HPs.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna move up here, and he is going to look at the guy up here, and he is gonna taunt at him. Actually, he begins to like yell out at it and like try to draw its attention away from you, Retoris. This guy has to make a charisma saving throw.
Please tell me this is the charisma damage.
Charisma save.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It is
cool.
taunted. It looks at him as very frustrated and wants to go after him. but seeing an easy target below him, he's kind of conflicted on what he wants to do. That's his bonus action.
This I think we found a replacement for Numpty.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How big is Shatter Hurdles?
10-foot radius, I'm pretty sure. Sphere.
Yeah.
Let me check to make sure. Yeah, 10-foot radius sphere. And then it has a 60-foot range.
Okay.
Oh no, what's he doing?
10, isn't it?
Oh baby, what are you doing?
Trying to set up a 10-foot radius on him. Oh no, wrong tool. Da-da-da. That's 10 foot, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, let me grab it. Game. Oh no. Game. It won't let me grab it.
Spheres are fucking impossible, by the way. It's gonna take you a few tries.
Okay, there we go. I found it.
Oh no, they're
Oh
so
no,
hard to grab.
Taurus daddy.
Taurus is paralyzed.
Oh look,
He doesn't know what's happening.
I'm just a plank of wood.
Looking past the tents, he begins to. What does it actually require here? He begins to strum his lute. And,
What's that?
almost
Not a spell? That taunt wasn't a spell?
No.
Oh. You just taunted it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got taunts. And range that I'm sure that's within the. Yeah, that's definitely within his range. So he looks past the tent, sees like a very thin open spot, and he begins to like chance it out, and he begins to like strum his lute very vigorously as he begins to cast Shatter.
Oh no.
At this
Those poor
second
tents.
DC 12 for 14.
Weak.
Weak.
And it's a con save. So one by Corey first. Fail. And the second one over here. DC 12. That one makes it for half. For 14 damage. That one takes 7 damage. The other one takes the full and it is killed. By the one up by Corey, as it was like about to like go into your body, Corey, it shatters and breaks. And actually part of the tree, and the tents blow apart, and some of the tree cracks underneath you, Corey. As he casted the spell.
It probably
Just kind of
gives
pretends
way
like-
because my immense weight.
Yeah, you kind of you like fall underneath. It cracks a bit, and then your body like kind of sinks in. Now you're like inside.
I
of,
am
like,
the
a tomb.
log.
You're like inside the middle of this hollowed out tree, just like ah. All right.
It's a perfect napping log.
So this one here is dead, and that'll be his turn. And Heroism takes a hit. He finally is able to get out. He sees his men fighting this thing. Yeah, he's able to get there. He comes around the side of his allies, and he pulls out his what is this guy? This guy is Vet. He pulls out his longsword, and he just pulls out with 2 hands, and he's gonna go in for a slash this thing for 4. That is enough to kill it. As he comes up and just like cuts the head off of it. The one down here. That'll be his turn. Anaya.
And well, I think it's time to discipline this daddy-o. Whatever that means. Yep. Oops. I didn't mean to click that.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
It's 18
Well-
the hit. Yep, that is a hit.
I'll do it at level 2. Just blast it with 15 radiant damage.
15 radiant damage. He is still alive.
Next
Very
attack
weak.
has advantage. Next
attack
attack
is-
has advantage. And I'll
We'll
just
put,
stand behind Edge.
Radioactive on him. For
There we
radiant.
go.
Radiant, radioactive.
Next attack has advantage to hit.
All right, nice. As your blast hits him, and he begins to like glow, like a faint glow begins to emanate off of him. She has her pseudo dragon on her shoulder, walks out of the tent, sees what's going on. It's like, oh lord.
She just throws a vorpal dart at the ghast. You
What does she got?
magic missile.
Just got a whole
Missile
lot.
everything.
Does she have magic missile?
Imagine playing
She
an
has a
entire
pseudo
group of
dragon.
wizards
Is
and
she
we all just
magical?
Magic missile everything.
She just kind of sits there, I guess, because she doesn't really got anything from where she's at. She hasn't got anything that could really work. She just kind of walks in and is like kind of amazed at what's happening. There's like a bunch of ghoul bodies, and it's like this part of the camp has been blown up.
She's supervising.
Supervising, yeah.
Hey, look, there's that guy.
This guy wakes up.
Finally.
And he's like, oh, God damn it, I can't get in there. He pulls out a heavy crossbow.
Oh, look,
and
he gets the manage to hit.
Advantage 18, that is a hit for 5. That is enough to kill it.
Oh,
So he
look.
comes up, pulls out his heavy crossbow, and takes a shot, stick it in the head, and it falls dead.
I bet he just shrugs his shoulders, walks back into his
Stretches,
tent.
watches
It's like-
out, scratches his head. Crossbow.
She's crossbow, walks back into tent.
Guards here will begin to reconvene at the center.
And they blot out the sun with their spears.
Yeah, this guy, he climbs up here, and it's gonna be a rain of spears onto this guy. How many of these guys can actually hit? 1, 2, let's go get normal attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Please.
7 attacks will do.
Okay, he's dead.
Just
I mean,
7 of
come
them.
on.
Watch
Alright,
it.
so one
If he lives, you have
one melee.
They're all gonna miss.
That's a hit for 5. He's still up. And then 6 ranged. 1. That's 12. That is enough to kill him. Okay.
2 out of 7.
So as one of them stabs him in the side, he like reaches in to try to like rake him with his claws, and the other one just chucks it straight into like the head, and it falls back off of the other guy's spear and falls limply on the ground. Yeah. So combat over.
10 XP divided amongst 20 people.
Oh, that was fun.
Wait, have we not killed the big guy yet?
Oh,
No,
he
wait,
dead.
no,
It's
he's
fun.
dead.
He hasn't put the X on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He dead.
Unfortunate, really.
Because it's like he doesn't have an X on him. We're all just like, yep, we're done. I'm like, okay. Sure.
So yeah, they're all just like Gabriella walks out and it's like, what the fuck happened?
That's good.
She's like part of the area destroyed, things on fire. And one of the guards comes like, I believe we're attacked by ghouls again. It's like, God damn it, not again.
I'm kind of walking.
Did we lose anyone? No, all the guards are still alive, thankfully. She watches you walk up, Vlan.
About time you woke up. How was your sleep? Give her a smile.
She looks at you. I suppose I should be thanking you and your friends for helping us. Oh, by the way, Corey, make me another con save.
Another
Oh yeah,
con
so we gotta
save.
check on her dormants. I was very paralyzed.
Yeah.
Like,
You're still paralyzed.
I'm just
You know,
I'm sitting
I
in
wouldn't
this log.
technically
Just,
be able to unparalyze you, except I used the second those spells left to blast them real hard.
So you're basically paralyzed for the next minute of this thing.
okay.
You're just
So,
like you're just trying to fight yourself out of it. But you're paralyzed for like a minute.
I'm
So,
guessing I can't talk at all or anything.
No, you're
It's
everything's just
seized. Just
you're just. It's like you got shot with a taser gun,
yeah.
and you're just trying to hold it right now.
Okay.
Is what's basically happening.
Hibbity-hibbity-hibbity.
Yeah, she looks to you. So I assume I owe you something, Vlan, for saving all my men.
Would you like to pay for our services now, or should I add it to your tab?
Add it to the tab.
We could always start a tab.
How about if we do it now? Because more than likely, neither of us are going to make it out of this jungle.
Well, I could always do you a favor, get you a little extra sleep. But just say we get an hour start to you tomorrow.
She looks at you.
Just look right back.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
God,
21.
Oh.
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 She looks at you as like a head start. An hour.
An hour head start, that's all we need.
Ooh.
We'll see how far you get.
Sounds good.
She kind of smiles back at you.
I'll see you at the fire finger if you don't take too long.
She knows we're all gonna die there.
She's gonna show up over you like dead, spread out on the ground.
All the traps have been we're just dead everywhere.
Well, I suppose people should clean up and get back to bed. You only got a few more hours before daylight.
Yes, men. Get back to your sleep. Clean up the bodies.
If no one realizes me, I'm just gonna sleep in the log.
I
I'm
don't-
just gonna
Some
fall
of the
I don't
guards-
think you have much
some of the-
choice.
Some of the guards look over at you, and they're just like, "All right,
just a big blue guy sleeping in a log.
I'm not gonna tell him no."
There's still he's still on top of a ghoul also.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I'm sleeping on
you
top
crushed
of
the
it.
ghoul underneath you. It reeks. This ghoul just reeks underneath you.
It's camouflage. I'm using it as camouflage. They can't smell me.
Rotting corpse.
So all the guards are gonna go to sleep, and the two like knight and the veteran are gonna stay up on watch. They're not trusting their men. Oh, that's right. Those two tents were destroyed. Well, two of the guys were to
those
sleep
two
by
poor
the fire.
soldiers. They're like walking up like, oh.
My tent! God damn it. Ramus is like, sorry about that. And yeah, these two guys are now gonna stay up and keep watch. One of them's gonna be up here, and the other one's gonna keep watch by the tent.
Alright.
I guess since the Rhetorus is over there, I'm gonna kind of look to Arison, and I was like, well, I guess we better bright and early tomorrow morning at sunrise so we can get full effect of our full use of our time.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Sounds
Oh yeah.
smart.
Oh yeah. So yeah, all the guards go back to sleep except for
The two.
this guy
So
and this guy.
since I'm an elf, I don't need to like sleep anymore, do I? To like
Well, yeah, you have that meditation thing. That's for a shorter period of time.
yeah. So like if I did that when Corey was doing his watch, like I'd be fine for the rest of the night.
A few more hours should be good. Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Just
I
a few more.
just want to stay up as long as I can.
Yeah, a few more hours go by, and you feel well rested, and you wake up early.
I just still want to get in that dang tent.
I mean, he's very much awake. These guys have no intention of sleeping. These guys
Yeah.
are. They don't break very easily.
Okay, whatever then. I was hoping she was gonna leave the tent faster during the fight, but we killed him too quick.
Alright, so I guess everyone gets their long rest in.
Question. I forget the rule. For the hit dice, do you gain half back of your total dice or half back of
your total. Of your total. Up to your max.
Okay.
And let's see, Ramus will get his spells back.
Connor should
And-
be no longer.
Yep, you're no longer exhausted, Connor.
Yeah, you no longer
Oh,
have your
yeah.
levels of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm. And since you guys took a long rest after that, everyone gets 330 XP.
Ooh, that's not
For
amazing.
that- for
Ooh,
that
that's
fight.
some good dank XP right there.
Yeah, 330 for that.
Whip out the calculator.
And if anyone levels up, we can take a little break for you to level up.
Oh,
Wait,
not
how
quite.
much XP?
330.
330.
There we go. Wait a minute.
I don't know if
I
anyone actually
doubt
levels
it.
up.
No.
Nope, I'm 500 away.
Just to make sure. Nope.
Yeah.
490 to be exact.
Because what's level 5?
I have 6,500 written down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
level
that's the
5.
right. 6,500 is what
Alright.
you need to be level 5.
Oh gosh, the proficiency bonus. Increase.
So yeah, you see as everyone wakes up, the other guards begin to wake up and they're cooking breakfast, and the lady walks out with her pseudo dragon on her side, and she says, "Well, best get going. You get 1 hour from now. I'll see you at Firefinger."
Noi.
Noi. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm like, Vlan, when did you wake up?
Yes. Well, just now when you woke me up and
I didn't wake you up. I woke myself up just now.
So today's morning
You
seems
started
to be
talking to me.
nice light rain.
Light rain.
Light rain. Weather won't hinder your guys' progression. You guys can see the actual Firefinger from where you are. It's just a matter of time of getting there.
D3, because I just noticed my charges aren't full.
Mm-hmm.
kind of put my hand out, touching the rain a little bit.
It's nice.
Kind of pop my collars a little bit to shade me from the rain ever so slightly. I don't have a hood, I don't think.
Yeah. It's a
I
light
love it.
rain.
I'm
It's
a
light.
reptile.
It's a light rain.
Well,
Let's see if there's any.
it's nice and cool. I suppose we better get on the trail before it gets too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just looks around. He doesn't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a reptile, so
just
he's
like
cold-blooded. So
Oh,
he
I
requires
forgot.
the worth of the sun to move.
Nice and very slowly starts moving across. Well, let's be on our way.
Alright, so as you guys begin to head out, Connor, would you please give me a navigation roll
Yes.
with the advantage,
Yeah.
not your language proficiency.
Does that roll good enough?
You're
Kyler?
sure?
I don't know. Maybe Goblin is?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh. You lose track of Firefinger for a little
we
bit,
could
Connor.
see it.
We saw the massive beacon. And all
You saw it
of a
up in the
sudden-
sky, and as you guys head further and further into the jungle, it begins to like get more there begins to become more of an overhang, and Connie you lose sight of Firefinger.
Maybe you should have used the giants to make us not get lost.
I forgot
I mean,
because I was still rolling it.
yeah.
God. Wow, that's abysmal. A 1 and a 2.
So I rolled for random encounters like Flaming Fist Patrol, and it's like they won't have to deal with that. They're an hour ahead.
This
I
rock,
guess.
this rock with the moss on it. I've sort of seen it before. I think we're going in circles. This is the third time we've passed it.
It cannot be. I
Yeah,
know
Mush-
these jungles
yeah.
like the back of my hand.
Musher Bluxy is like, yeah, I do agree with Vlan and I that we have been walking in circles.
Hmm.
And
It just
That's-
turns out we've
that's-
been circling
hold on.
Firefinger for the past 3 days. Thinking we've been moving closer to it.
alright. So at the end of the day, yeah, you guys are undo.
We're gonna show up there, the other company. We fucking there. We're like, what the fuck?
What happened to you guys? We got lost
You
on the
guys,
way
you
there.
guys believe you are here, at least close.
We just
And
went
let's see where you guys actually
east.
are.
I thought you meant we.
Shut up.
So, Retorsi, you gonna do any scavenging?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
Bam!
Alright, what was it, a D6? Yeah, D6. Plus wisdom mod. See how much food you're able to acquire.
5 plus 3, so 8.
4, 5, 6. That should cover everyone, and then 2 extra.
I'll just hold on
Everyone's
for 2
rations are
extra.
covered up.
Nice.
None of you have to eat today.
So yeah, you all consume the food cores have been able to get, or Rator has been able to gather throughout the night. You all take your long rest, and you wake up. Do you need to spend any charges, Chloe? For see if you need to get anything more. It's morning again. Seems that your aura head didn't really count almost, Flan.
I cleared it.
I'm like, I believe we're almost there.
According to your calculations and you should be there by now.
We should have been there yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But for all we
I don't
know,
know.
their group got lost also.
Today's weather, as you all wake up, it is a heavy rain. You are heavily limited by your visibility.
I'm gonna say not get lost unless by magical means. I'll do that one.
All right. Were you at full charges at the beginning of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So you guys can't get lost, and you guys you figure out that you're actually sitting. God damn it, this thing's ahead of you. You guys are actually north of Firefinger a bit.
Good.
It'll only be a few hours of walking there to actually get there.
Let's do it.
I swear to God and I, if they're there when we
Onward!
get there, I'm gonna have some nice turtle stew for supper.
Impossible. There are no turtles in this region.
I rub my head. Continue to walk.
Pull your
Stare
horns
over the
anything for the
temples
rest
like,
of the
oh
trip.
god.
Rub your horns. It's like, good lord, and yeah. So, a few hours into traveling, you are able to get to Firefinger, and it is as you reach the actual area of it, you see the beacon above, glowing in all of its fire.
Beautiful.
And it's a nice clearing underneath you, and you can actually see above you. All of you can see what look to be pterodons flying overhead around this spire. So I can actually bring you guys to the page here.
It's almost as if it was meant to be seen and guide us here. Declared it again.
And
Just fireball the tower and have it come crash.
it seems like it's a good. You guys can estimate that
Oh, no.
it's a good, maybe a little more than 300 feet up.
Ooh.
Where?
And you can see like a ladder coming out of the ground, and you can actually see a few
What
ropes.
the-
Connor, what's your passive perception when you get here?
15.
Okay. Connor, you notice that there's a bunch of those flaming fist guards dead on the ground. They were like thrown onto the ground and splat dead.
Yeah, look down. I see they've made it here before us.
It's our boys. Wait a minute. Who are the Flaming Fist?
The people that we spent night with.
The people that we camped with.
You actually see those two guys that were taking watch last night, Urich.
They dead.
You see those guys they're both dead too. Although you don't see the lady.
You don't see she's not dead.
Yes,
don't
it would
see her.
appear they beat us here.
How many bodies in total?
It would
You start
be.
counting.
You start going around and counting them up. 11.
Yep, that's pretty much all of them.
Yep.
Vlad, isn't it against your god to leave their money to waste?
What?
It's against mine.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, I go start.
Scavenging all the money out for their
That's,
corpses.
it's like I look at he's like, what's God? I don't worship. Oh, that's right. Oh yes. I guess I look at it.
Let's see here. Just roll me. Roll me 2d6, Vlad. You find 80 gold in total.
Ah,
Oh.
80 gold. It's 60 gold. That's we'll split that's 60 evenly amongst us.
Yes.
So 10 each, right?
20?
That'd be 15 each.
That would be
15.
15
15.
to all of you. I'm gonna slide the
Split
extra.
quite
I'm gonna
evenly.
slide the extra 20 into my pouch.
Quite
I imagine I
evenly-
noticed that, but I didn't even care.
It's just gold.
Hmm.
And then they're like whatever armor that they had on them, that's on the ground as well.
There any good daggers?
They're all carrying spears. One had a short sword.
Are they like
No, it's
spears
a-
as in like throwing spears?
Well, they're just like big like normal Shelton spears.
Someone had a short sword?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, pull it out.
Are
It's
we
a
able
little,
to-
it's a little bent actually from the fall.
I can fix that.
Are we able to see the top at all?
From where you are,
Probably not.
no.
We
You can see
probably
the
see
you
the-
can see the
see the-
lights from where you
yeah,
are.
see the
You
hue
can see the lights
of the
coming
flame.
over it. Yeah, you can see like the ambient light around it, and then it kind of outlines the actual like tower rock spire that this is on. It is a heavy rain though, and
Oh.
it seems that those pterodons flying overhead don't really see you as they're like flying. They don't seem to notice you as they're like flying around.
Does anybody have climbing gear?
Have
Yeah.
you a Dungeoneer's pack?
I have some
I just got rope.
pittance.
Is this to scale, kind of like? Is this ladder 50
That
feet
is-
up to the
that
first
is not-
floor?
Actually,
not
let me
to
see
scale.
here. Let me see if that's actually to
It's
scale.
roughly to scale, I guess.
No, it is like
Double.
basically 3 times about.
That's a long letter.
It's a good distance. What is that? 45 feet up.
No,
The
it's
first-
close,
the
it's
first
closer
entrance
to, it's closer
is
to double
15
the
up.
height. If it's 300 feet.
If you're feeling like you won't get seen by pterodons,
No, it's
well, I have a potion of climbing.
I also have a potion of climbing.
Hey, Aaron,
Huh?
you're the company thief. You want to steal the fire?
No, it's,
fire
it's about 300. Or
Yeah.
it's 3 times.
3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 times.
I
'Cause
used to
it's
beg-
300. It's 300 to this base, and then the spire is a little bit more.
Oh.
So it's
Okay,
about
here's
3
the
times
plan.
the
Sure.
distance on it. Count 3
Here's our
times.
ridiculous plan.
So every
Aaron,
square is 15
You're gonna drink
feet.
the climbing potion. Then you're gonna get to the top of Firefinger. You're gonna tie the fire to the back of you, and then you're gonna climb back down.
Yeah, I'm game.
I don't think we're here for the fire, and although if it was able to be stolen, I would like to, but I doubt that's an option.
It just steals the fire from fire.
The eternal.
It's like the
flame
old
fire
story with the spider stealing the sun.
Well, it is downpouring.
Ignore that.
I don't think it can be ignored.
Alright.
Oh, Uncle Goofy in the background out there.
Yo!
I don't
boy.
like wasting time, but at the same time, I don't like plummeting to my death. Should we wait until the weather clears up?
Maybe another day before weather clears up. You guys are like midday right now.
I'm
And
looking.
again,
I'm looking. I'm
They can't
looking.
see us right now, or maybe it makes
Uh,
this harder
We
to
could try at least climbing to. We can see the first entrance, right? The first entrance there.
I'll try
can
climbing up first
see.
up the ladder.
You can see up to
The largest one.
10.
Up
You can see actually up to the second entrance with the heavy rain. You can see that they're up to there.
Here, the best chance of not falling. I have an idea. Oh, this is 3 times actually.
I do have second
Yeah,
story
3 times.
work.
Screw that up.
You can see up to 150 feet in the heavy rain.
So it's 30 feet up to that first entrance.
'Cause
45.
45.
45 feet.
Climbing doesn't cost me extra movement.
Yeah, you have second story work, right?
Yep.
It's still going to be a check, but you won't move at half speed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
What we could do is whoever's the best at climbing of us could go to the top, tie off a rope, just so we have a little extra protection, tie it to whoever's climbing up at the time. Just, a little safety if we fall.
Climbing's an acrobatics check, right?
Athletics.
Athletics. I got a +4 to athletics. Who's
Yeah.
gonna think
Just
that?
think of it as like athletics is climbing and physical activity. Acrobatics is like going on
wish it
narrow
was
ledges and keeping
acrobat.
your
Just
balance.
so you guys know, I do have this spell ready for today.
Okay.
Why
Never
is
know.
that? Okay.
See, what you gotta do is wait to do that in the middle of, like, you're about, like, halfway up, and then you can detect if there's a trap throughout the entirety of it.
I could do it when I have a full sight of the structure. Actually, we
Athletics
don't.
check to climb. This potion of climbing lasts for an hour.
And what does that do? Give you like a climbing speed?
Your climbing speed is equal to your walking speed, and you have an advantage on strength or athletics checks made to climb.
Okay. So effectively, what that does is that's exactly what climber's gear would do for you. Is give you the advantage on the check.
Yeah, I have climbing gear.
So if you drink the potion, you effectively don't need climbing gear.
Um,
You can still fall like normal, but you don't need the
so
climbing gear to
Chloe,
actually
use
move.
the climbing gear. Are we all going up to the first bit?
So the first section of it, actually, there has been set up like a rope from the other group that has been here. They already got something set up for that on
Like
this first
staked
section.
in.
But after that, it looks like it was like either like cut off or like torn off of the side.
Can I go to the rope that's there and kind of like test it, like put my weight on it and see if it holds?
Are you doing like full on?
No,
Your weight
I
and see
would
if
say
it
like a
holds you?
full on, but I give it a good tug.
You like pull weight on, like you feel it give a little bit underneath your weight.
But for like a normal person, it probably.
What happens if I tug on it?
You're able to hold on to it and like it doesn't move for you.
I might
Taurus is
be.
a bit bigger.
a little bit.
Hey, Rotaurus, how heavy are you?
Almost 600 pounds.
Oh, okay. I'm 426.
You should just throw me up
as a
there
total.
again.
I could probably do that. I mean, from where I stand, you'd already have a 10-foot advantage.
Hmm.
Throw me.
Well, we're getting
Just like the
killing
river.
daylight.
Yeah.
Ramus, you first. No. Mushroom. No.
I will go first.
Where's Numpty?
Do you grab onto the rope, Connor?
Yes.
Give me athletics test with advantage because you're using the rope.
Oh yeah, where is athletics? Not actually trained in it, but I am strong.
Yeah.
It seems to hold Naya decently enough.
How heavy are you,
And I have a
Anaya?
massive total.
Wait,
I'm 426.
So what's your
426.
movement, Connor?
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
got
they
30
might
feet
not
is
hold
30.
the extra 200 pounds that I am.
No,
You're gonna
we
need
wait
a-
until he gets
you're gonna
all
need
the
a-
way.
You're gonna need another check, Connor.
Oh yes.
One more. Same thing, advantage and everything. You're now 30 feet
Yeah.
up. Connor,
Yeah.
the rope breaks on you.
Yeah.
And you take...
Falls. 3D.
There's no
Give me an
ladder.
acrobatics check.
Oh great, acrobatics.
That's my strong suit.
Yeah, I got a +5 for acrobatics.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have +6.
Oh look at that! It's a beautiful acrobatics check.
Yeah, you only take... It's a d6, right? For fall damage.
Yeah.
For
10 feet.
10 feet. So 3d6 halved.
Yep, 3d6 halved. So
Ah.
you take 10. You can take 5 damage. So you hit the back on the ground. It's like ah. Ow.
Is there no
And
ladder there, Kyler?
Actually, there isn't.
Oh.
Well, time to throw
From
Urich up there.
your guys, this is the like when you're looking around the bodies, it looks like it was actually broken apart on the ground.
Just after squirming around in pain for a little bit, I just lay there.
Should we take the corpses and make a pile under the rope so it cushions our fall?
Well, the rope just snapped.
I know, but for when we come back.
There's like 15 feet of rope left at the top.
Okay,
Throw me to the
Urich,
rope.
I will throw you up to the rope, and you're gonna have to catch it.
What check would it be to catch the rope?
What check would be to throw a fully?
I mean, I've already
Oh, man.
thrown her before, quite
Not
easily.
It'd be a strength check for Retoris, and then to catch the rope, Chloe,
Yeah.
it'd be straight dex.
I like the sounds of that.
You want to give it a
I
shot?
mean, otherwise I fall 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
About
Or what you can, Corey, you can throw her. If you want to throw her to the rope, it's going to be a disadvantage because it's past your 20-foot range normally. So the check.
And
would be
I get
disadvantage
over
to
here,
throw her.
tag team,
but it's
launch
20
me.
feet up, and I'm already starting at 10 foot, so that's 30
I
foot.
guess. I guess, yeah.
So going
All right,
horizontally, I
it'd
don't
be-
have an
be a normal
advantage,
throw
but
then.
vertically, I have an advantage.
I was gonna
Alright,
say, what
yeah,
if
makes sense.
Anaya comes over and they like take each
See,
side of me?
he lays down, and I stand on his shell.
No, I was thinking like you grab one
we
side of me,
pile
he grabs
the
the other
bodies,
side.
and then I lay on top of the bodies, and then you stand on top of me,
Yeah.
and then you throw.
Remus is just looking at all of you, just like, are we going up the spire?
Yep.
I'm gonna sit down next to Ramus. I don't know anymore.
Okay, just
Well,
a
listen,
strength
dude,
check.
All right, yeah, it's a normal strength check.
Aerodynamics. Oh no.
Rotori,
inspiration
why-
already?
Retort, or you're a bit slippery.
You're
Corey,
wet.
you
You're all wet.
You throw
missed.
her only 10 feet up, and you cling and you catch onto the side of the wall. Urich, you're now 10 feet up on the side of the wall,
Oh.
hanging on. To the
Free
side of
climbing.
it. There's
I
nothing
mean, I do
holding
have
on.
climbing gear. Could I just like
You
pull out?
probably
It's in
probably
your
have the
backpack.
climbing gear on.
It's on your
Nah.
backpack, unless you.
Come
took
on,
it
Can
out.
I
There's only-
hold with one hand?
You're a thief.
Give me
Just
athletics
climb
roll.
up the rest of the way.
Yeah.
How
You're
big are
holding
the
on with-
stones? Could I climb up the rest of the way?
It's like a rock ledge. It's not a stonework. It's an actual like rock ledge. That was.
So it would be feasible to climb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll just start climbing.
Give me an athletics roll. With,
This is gonna be bad.
You don't have advantage on this because you move at full speed. Okay, you're good. You're getting okay. So you're able to climb up, and you're actually up to
The
5
rope.
feet away from the actual spot. So you're able to get to the rope.
Oh yeah, so I'll
Wait,
grab
where you
onto
are.
that.
So you grab onto the rope and pull
Go
yourself
the rest
up
of the way.
Yeah, you're able to pull yourself up the rest of the way. The rope seems to hold you just fine, and you're at the top now.
Yeah, you measly
Hey, look at
like
that
100
madman.
pound.
You're not a 400-pound turtle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my climbing gear, whip down a rope,
Oh, and then I see it. I'm like,
Secure-
I don't. But,
secure-
oh.
and I have
Sure.
some. Yeah, I have some pittons, and I'll just like pound like 3 of them into the
So
rope.
what it looked like is the rope broke part weight. Like the rope just physically snapped.
Yeah, I have my own
by his
rope.
weight. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no.
It looks like the
Well,
same rope.
Still gonna try. I'm just gonna pound like 3 of them in.
Still
Alright.
gonna try.
I
Oh,
mean,
boy.
So yeah,
at least like
rope comes
Vlad
down.
could get up it.
I look at
50
you
feet,
guys.
so it's
I look
ground.
at Retoris and Anaya. Do any of you guys have a rope?
I do.
I do.
May I take
Wait
it
a-
up
Yeah,
with me?
I'll give you my 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Yeah, you give him my rope.
Oh, you both have rope?
Yeah, we're adventurers. What do you think we are, savages? What do you think we are, savages?
I look at my empty pocket.
Yeah, you guys are doing this in like in the rain, like the heavy
I
rain.
think mine is even a hempen rope, so it's
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, mine's
No,
a hempen
so
rope
it's
also.
Anyways,
Give it a shot, Vlan.
I suppose. Anaya only catch you when I fall.
Yes.
Good.
And I'm just dead.
No, I'm gonna start going.
All right. So you
Yeah,
start
just
heading
put
up.
yourself
you
up
get
there.
you get advantage on your athletics roll.
8.
You got luck if you want to spend any of that.
I think he'll just I think he'll just
Well,
fall
you took the
like
long
2
rest,
feet.
so you probably have all 3 of your
If you want
lungs.
to-
No, I do. Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be able to get
Okay.
15 feet up and then like slide back down.
I'm not gonna be able to get this rope, guys. I'm telling you. There we go.
So yeah, you get 15 feet up and then you fall to the ground. It's slippery and wet, and it's hard to hold on to, and you're holding the other 2 ropes, which is kind of a weight on you. You're not the beefiest of guys, and you give me an acrobatics check.
But I'm there to catch him.
15.
Oh, nice. So you slide down 15 feet, kind of yelling. You're grabbing on the rope slightly, and you hit the ground, and you don't take any damage actually.
God damn that rope burn. Whose idea was it to come to Firefinger? Hill.
Oh no.
I'm gonna like shout down and say, "What if you throw the rope up here?"
That's
Good 45
fucking.
feet up.
That's a long ways. Do I look like to you? Why don't you?
Give it to Retoris.
Still a long ways.
Do it.
And I
It's a hefty throw.
He's trying to throw me, but now the rope's
How
ridiculous.
how strong are you, Erich?
How strong? I'm more nimble.
I'm gonna start tying the rope around my waist.
Oh God!
Oh,
Okay, yes.
What's your strength?
I mean,
Can
the
I
worst.
start by trying
I
to
mean,
climb
the worst
side
thing
of
that's
the-
gonna happen is that you're gonna drop him, and then the pittons are gonna hold him. So
10 strength.
Mm-hmm.
Can-
10 strength.
can
How much
I,
do you weigh, Vlan? With all
how
your
much do
gear
I
and
weigh?
everything.
Oh, not very much. I'm just telling
I
you
have
that. 130 pounds.
Oh, I could do that.
You can lift that.
Can I assist by like trying to actually climb like the side of the wall?
Yep, Chloe, you can give it. You can roll with advantage, Chloe.
Okay.
Strength
Does he
with
chuck-
This is
advantage.
helping.
Did he chuck? Wait, you tied yourself to the rope that I nailed?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just leave it nailed
Even
and
if
start
you
pulling.
failed, he can't
Just-
fall to his death.
Well, he can because there's 5 feet on the ground sitting there.
Oh.
I'll be there to catch.
Okay, so basic strength
So
roll.
just slam
That's
into
you,
the
yeah.
turtle instead of the
All
ground.
right. So you can roll athletics with advantage.
Athletics.
Because Vlan is helping you with this.
Chloe.
Boom. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
It's you're able to pull them up a good 15 feet.
Oh,
We're
God.
almost there.
Give me another roll.
Like, now this is amusing.
No
Yeah,
wonder
this
Numpty
is
starved. Did you eat his rations?
No wonder nothing.
Yeah, give me another roll. Same thing.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Should I
You're
use?
still good. You're still
You're
good.
still good. Okay.
Bring them up
Oh
to
God.
30. One more roll.
Oh God. They're getting worse
Don't
though.
drop me now.
So much.
Oh no. Can I use
no.
my inspiration?
You go ahead if you want to spend it here.
Oh, I'm not. Otherwise, Vlad will fall to his death.
We're almost there. Ugh.
Oh, come on, Vlad.
Okay, it was the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, you're able to you spend your inspiration. You pull them up to the end, and Vlad, you're able to grab onto the ledge and pull yourself up with the other two ropes.
Holy
Back
shit,
against
that was
the
hard
wall.
work.
Just like
Yeah.
arms hanging.
I'm just like
Yeah,
sitting against the
Rich
wall, just heavily
And
breathing.
Vlad are up
Holy
top.
shit. That's the most work I've done in a long time, Eric.
Musher Beal's up.
You're
Are
telling
you
me.
good up there, Vlad?
Okay.
It's fine. I forgot that you and Ramos were a thing. We could have set you up.
He just looks around and looks around. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this happens a lot, Romulus.
Tie the other two
Remus.
ropes to the
So
ground
as,
and throw them over.
as you guys
I-
are actually up there, you actually
Holy
see,
shit, they're massive.
you see these things flying around the side. They don't seem to notice you, but you can now kind of see them.
Oh
now
my
that you're
God.
a bit higher
Are
up.
they to scale?
Can I somehow
Yeah.
stealth right now?
Well, they're to scale of what you are. So
They're
Are they
massive.
large creatures?
they're big creatures. They're big
Yeah,
boys.
they're like 15 feet across. What do you mean? Are they large creatures?
I'm just trying to measure myself. How many knives are? No, they're only large creatures. There we go.
Take these
How
ropes
many knives are there?
I'm gonna start braiding the ropes together.
and set them down.
Do you want to like braid them so they're nice and strong?
Oh yeah.
Roll performance.
Big-
Just
big
see how long it
strong.
takes.
Big strong ropes.
Give me that thick boy.
Ooh.
Oh, that thick boy.
All that
rope over rope over rope.
come into handy. Come
Oh, yeah.
to handy.
Oh, Eric, you should be an
in
artist.
handy, there we
The
go.
nimble fingers.
Yeah, it's a good
I've
like
done
4
this
feet off
before.
the ground. It's a good 4 feet off the ground now, but you're all able to grab it. It's a nice thick 3-bundle rope. It'll probably hold your weight in Iron Taurus now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put like there's three pittons in each
So-
rope.
Mm-hmm. All right, just take the time, pound them all in. So who's going first, Naya?
I
You're not
don't
there
know.
yet.
Might as well
Give me
just
that
put the
roll.
big boy first.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
Hope you're able to hold on, because this rope is all slippery and wet, and it's
Or should we let like
hard to climb.
the NPCs go?
Do you want to let Mushib and Ramus go?
I
Sure.
mean, they're the lightest left, right? So
So actually, let me put you two here. I'll make a copy of you guys here, so you can kind of see two sides of this. Can you see your other tokens over here?
oh yeah.
That's kind of where you guys are positioned. That's kind of the area you're in
Okay.
as of now. You guys have been kind of
So
sitting
we
here.
could stealth from these things.
Yeah.
If we needed.
And actually, from what's your past perception, Vlan?
It's only 10, but actually, if I'm not helping with this, could I actually just kind of be stealthy, kind of looking out, watching them?
Yeah. Give me a perception check while you're like doing all that.
Okay, my passive is 10. Yeah.
They don't seem to notice you. The rain seems to be obscuring their vision from you as of now, unless there's something really loud happens. And
Like-
actually, you notice you can actually hear from behind you. You can hear like scuttling from from this little pit in here. You can see like a small little bit of. Actually, can you?
I see.
I wasn't
No, you
paying
don't
attention
see
to
it.
that. Okay, you point to where I was hearing it.
So over here, you can hear like scuttling in this little pit over here.
Things are happening inside there.
Eric, Make sure that they don't plummet to the depths. I'm gonna
Ugh.
look at something. I guess he
yes.
here and kind of just peek over.
Come on, let's want to catch up. Okay, there we are. So as you peer into it, Vlan, Connie, you're climbing up, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Give me a athletics roll with advantage. And I need
My
3 of them
favorite.
since you don't have a climbing speed.
Boop,
No, it needs 10.
boop.
Good, good.
Ooh.
Don't.
You're good.
Ah.
So that'll just be in a bit. It takes a while. It takes a good it takes a good half a minute to climb the whole thing up.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say half an hour, and that'd be
I'll
no.
let the NPCs go first, and then I'll take up
Okay.
the rear.
So Vlan, as you are up there, you see little spiders actually crawling around. It's actually quite large spiders crawling around in there.
Disgusting.
Go squish them.
Like
And they're just-
Skyrim
they're-
level big spider.
And they're just medium sized, but they're big for a spider. And they're like
So,
down the
so
pit
they're
and
like
they-
tarantulas. Like,
They're man sized.
oh,
They're not. They're just kind of walking around and they're not making like attempt to get out. It's like they know that here and want that.
You do see a bunch of webs in the ground though, that they're kind of like walking underneath and around, scuttling around down there.
scuttle.
What is your opinion on arachnids?
That's quite disgusting.
I like how the Irish came out just a little bit.
Why do you ask?
Why did I ask?
No reason. We'll just wait until everyone else gets up here.
Alright, so yeah, now you're able to get up to the top. Yeah, well, I'll make 2 tokens once everyone gets up here for everyone to see. And now you get up to the top. And Remamus and Musher will attempt.
This is what they call.
We'll see if he can actually do it. He does not have the greatest of strengths, so advantage.
If I made it, anyone can.
It's true.
Retorix is like 600 pounds.
Ooh, he slides off the first part.
Oh no.
Make him an acrobatics check.
You know, Vlan, I think this guy's putting up quite the act.
Takes 3.
Oh, this Ramus trying to climb right now.
Describe it to me.
12.
Well,
I mean, for him, can I like
He's good.
since
It was that first initial fall, but afterwards he's able to get he pulls himself in between the braids and begins to pull himself up.
because
There's
like
a scene
I
that-
can be at the bottom assisting, like I can
Yeah.
give them the
For the
shove
first,
up like
for the
15
first,
feet.
Yeah, for the first 15 feet. Yeah, you help him up and he is able to eventually climb up to the top.
Cause
Did you wanna say anything?
I can
It
sit on
takes
my
him a while to
I
get
can
there.
jump up on my tiptoes and like shove someone like 15 feet up if I really push.
Yeah, did you want to?
I'll
'Cause
I'll
it
do,
takes a
I'll,
while,
I'll
so
do,
you
I'll
can
do
do
that for
whatever.
both the NPCs.
Be careful, Anaya. There are many insect-like things in here.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no! What the hell?
Don't make too much noise, and also don't get stuck in one of those
Yeah.
rooms.
So
Oh, what's over here?
you'll help him out for the first part. I won't make him roll for the first one then, and then it's advantage. That's good. And that's good. 16 and 17. He's got solid. Musha was able to get up to the top fairly easily after you help push him up to the top part.
Mhm.
And then you go ahead and give me that roll.
Strengths.
Yeah,
Or-
you only need 2
or
because you're gonna be
athletics.
you're already a good 15 feet up.
Is
from
it
your head.
athletic?
Just pull yourself.
yeah,
Yep,
athletics.
Yep.
And one more?
And one more. Ooh.
That's
So give me an acrobatics roll. Oh god, this
Ugh.
is... Okay, you're good. Let's see how much damage you take. Take half of this. Not like nothing, like 3. Take 3 damage to hit the ground on your back.
Well,
Give it another shot.
yeah,
Another
I
2
think I'll
rolls.
be able to make it.
Another 2 rolls here. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fall knocks some sense into you.
You're like, oh, I get my shit together.
There we go. So everyone climbs up to the top. Ramus is in here. Taurus is just the edge. Musha. Yeah, everyone's up now, Chloe.
Yeah,
so I'll
gather-
start taking it out.
Pull
gather
the rope
the
up.
Supplies.
Yeah,
And
probably ask Taurus for help.
Yeah.
It's a heavy rope with 3 of them on.
It's a
I
big
am
rope.
weak.
Okay, I grab the rope and I just start bundling it around my arm. Just
Yeah, you're probably the only one that can actually hold that whole rope.
yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna take all my pittance back and put them in my bag.
Because
Pull
like
them
it's
out.
made out of 3 hempen ropes, and each one of those is 10 pounds, so it's like a 30-pound rope. Just
It's a hefty thing.
Oh,
do
no.
you make? What have you seen these things before in Wishdred?
I assume that these things are only here to collect any creatures that wander in there. Although these are big enough where they don't really care what walks in there. As long as we don't get in their webs, we should be fine, I think. Although, Anaya, is there any way around there to get out?
I see only a tunnel. Perception check.
he says that too. All I see is a tunnel
Perception or
perception
investigation?
check.
Oh wait, no, investigation.
Yeah,
Secret
that's a better one.
tunnel.
Investigation at normal.
Secret tunnel.
Seems to be just a cavern that loops around.
No secrets over here, sir.
We must pass.
Alright.
Kind of peek over. How deep is this pit?
It's only 5 feet deep.
That looks like hell. Well, let's turn around and go back.
Ah, nonsense. Let's push forward.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's a low ceiling. Like Rhetoric, you have to like hunch down in it a bit.
So, if other words,
Hey.
if I was standing in the pit, I could stand at full height.
Yes.
I
Okay.
kind of look around. I count 4, and as far as I know, going down is the only way to get across.
Just a
We can
massive
baffle from
webs.
up here.
Yeah, they could. The web comes up to the edge, so they can come out and like crawl around.
Kinda
The
But,
only complication is we must do this quietly, so the big boys do not come.
That is true.
What concerns me is the fact that the other people came before and these things are still here.
They're probably all over this place, hiding in the walls.
We'll find out soon enough, Edge. Kill them silently.
I'm not an assassin.
we can all line up
I'm a petty
attacks and take
thief.
these things out. Execution.
Yeah, we all line up between. We
Yeah.
all pick one and we snap their
Imagine
necks.
us all walking over, AKs in hand.
Yeah, they're like
walking over.
they're like crawling around.
Gaze in hand. Why waiting? It's just a slaughter.
See, what we
pit.
do is
So
all of
who's,
us, all of us
targeting what?
line up, and then the people with ranged weapons sit behind us, and then they fire at the far ones, and we kill the ones that are up close.
I mean, yeah.
If one drags you into that pit, you're probably gone.
I just gotta stand up.
All right. So who's these things are like 5 feet down, so you can each find one. So Urich, where are you
Oh,
going
we
so you
don't
can hit one?
any- I do
Um,
have
Urge, come stand behind me, so that way you can hit the far one.
I can't even. I can only see. Oh yeah,
You
now
can
I see
move
them.
into
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, you can see that far one.
Yeah.
You could-
Okay.
You can move into these squares too.
Yeah. I just want to stay like stealthed. Because if I'm stealthed, are they
They don't
aware of
know-
us?
They are aware of you, but they don't seem to be like actively hunting you down. They're
Because if I'm
waiting.
like, I just want to get my sneak attack bonus. So I have to
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you sit back behind that like corner a little bit, you
like
most
peek
likely-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably won't see you there.
Because if I'm like stealth, I get my sneak attack as well. So
Yep. So who's going after what?
I
I
think.
just want to know who's all attacking what, so we know
I
if
I
it
think I'm
dies or
gonna
not.
shoot this
So
thing.
let's do this. We'll roll initiative, and then you guys will get a surprise round. That's what it is.
I can go after whatever one I need to.
Yep. So you guys all roll initiative. I'll put a. Da-da-da.
Oh my god,
These guys get
my
a.
initiative is beautiful.
0.
Literally 0 initiative.
And
I was like, wait, what are we doing?
At all.
Oh. Oh, wait.
How'd we get here?
We
Where
all
am I?
fire weapons, and then
Where-
my
where am
crossbow
I?
goes ding.
Alright, and.
Crossbow goes ding.
I enjoy that we're gonna try to take these things out executioner style.
Yeah, you guys will all get a.
It's like a GTA heist where
You
you're
guys
like
get your.
going
you get-
quiet.
So yeah, you guys basically do your thing. These guys are going to be surprised, so everyone can do their thing.
So
Urge,
yeah,
you're
I'd say
first.
Urge, you go shoot at the far one.
Is everybody? Should I go for
Yeah,
that one?
Yeah, go for that one.
Okay, so do you want me to like bonus action stealth?
Yeah,
Yeah,
would you?
get your stealth
And
damage
just
off
give
right
me,
away.
give me a stealth roll. Maybe it'll still see you. No. Okay.
Oh no, the
For
plus
someone
8.
with 8 eyes, it sure can't see shit.
Actually, that one knows you're there, and that one knows you're there. Or
Which one?
the two
The
by
two closest.
yeah, these two know you're there.
But not the. Yeah, I'm shooting the one in the far corner.
Yep, that one does not know your presence.
So.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Boop. Oh my god,
An 8.
not gonna
Nope.
hit it.
That's
But
not
don't
it.
you have advantage to
attacking from
attack things
stealth.
that don't know you're there?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I think I just.
Well, I haven't been using that roll against you guys, so we're not going to use it against them.
Well, yeah.
So the first one you fired and it tinks against the wall, and it looks around and you can see it's like big fangs that kind of stick out, begin to look around and scuttle in this little area.
What?
Alright.
That didn't work. I'm just gonna hide behind the corner.
I'm gonna step over here, and I'm gonna hit that.
So if you step in there, you're going to be in the web.
That's bad.
Yeah, you'll be in the web if you step there.
Alright, so
That's
I'll
down
stay
the
here,
stairs.
and I'll just hit the one just to the in front of me.
All right.
Oh.
That's a hit. Yeah. Oh, it's the first one, so it's fine. The other one would have hit anyway. For the 11, that is just enough to kill it. You slam into it, crushing it. You hear a little as it dies and splats on the ground.
Now that's something.
Mushrib.
Musharab.
He's gonna walk
You could run up and smack that one.
over here. He's gonna he sees it on the side of the wall. He's just gonna try to bat it on the side of
Oh.
the wall. Not that, let's see if he actually ever hits at this thing. Come on, Mushib. Come
Oh,
on,
daddy.
Mushib.
Critical.
Moosh.
When will he be useful?
Aramis.
Ramus. Toodaloo.
He's got a +3 to hit.
I know. Mushib never hits anything. And since the beginning of having Ramus, I think he's hit 3 things. Or Mushib, I mean.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Something.
Well, Ramus has to kill him.
Ramus is going to Vicious Mockery, the one you were aiming at.
Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Go away!
Go away. You stinky
And it fails to
spider.
save for 1 damage.
Yo, no one
Go
loves
away.
you, you stinky spider.
You're adopted.
Worms around. You're adopted. He's like, I gave it my best shot.
An array of frost that same one
Okay.
They're gonna get
That's a
around
hit.
on us.
for 2 damage. I
Boy,
got 2
this
damage
is
out of it.
Quite the
And if
combat.
Miss
But-
Speed is
but having it right.
hey. The speed is reduced by 10 feet, though. Yes.
I've
Our
been
surprise round.
I think I've been amazed the fuck out of the
At
thing
least
in front of
3
me.
of us get attacks again, like Retour's.
Yeah, that's a hit counter. For 9, it is still alive. It screeches as you hit it.
I want this to be your death.
It's still alive.
I could bonus action War Priest the hell out of it, but I don't know if that's worth it, and I'm squinting really hard.
I think it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, it's a spider. It's my turn.
Alright. Rich, these things are now active. They are now starting to move towards your guys' direction.
Oh no.
Can I still sneak behind this ledge? Like if I were to,
Move there.
can I stealth if I'm in the this corner? From
Yeah, what can you hit from there though?
well, can I hide, go back here and hide and sneak back up?
Let's see what this thing's.
What I'm saying.
No, once you're in line of sight, you can't hide. You have to have something to hide behind. And allies don't count unless you have a certain race. So this thing would still be able to see you. This
Which
thing can
one?
see you.
Uh,
This one doesn't see you. Actually, this one would see you because of its special stuff. So they'd all still see you if you.
I'll hit that same one in the back corner, just anyway.
All right. That is a miss.
Riveting.
My arms are too weak from pulling Vlan up.
You pull it out. You hit the wall above, and the arrow
I can't-
to the
I can't
ground. It
pull-
like falls into the web. Well, Rotaurus. I don't want to. I don't want to put comment music up, guys. It's spiders.
Throw a dart at something.
Yeah. I'll throw a. I guess I'll throw a dart
This
at
one's weak.
that one.
This one's the weakest of all of them.
Okay, sure. I'll throw a
This
dart at
one's
that
hurt.
one.
This one's hurt, and this one hasn't been hurt yet.
I'll throw a dart
Alright.
at it.
That's a hit. That is enough to kill it.
I feel like this is a level 1 encounter for sure.
You stab into it.
This is for sure a level 1
No,
encounter.
I can't think of all the XP.
We
It's
gotta
gonna level me
grind.
up.
We gotta grind that XP, guys.
Mushrib is going to take out his hand axe and chuck it at that one.
I
He's
can
got a bonus
feel.
action. He's only got one per day. He's not going to bother with Hunter's Mark. He's just going to throw a hand axe.
Oh, mushroom. Oh no!
Mushroom, why?
He throws it and it gets stuck into those, like, I am not in it today, guys. Alright,
You just,
giant
like,
wolf
invo-
spiders. Da 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 da.
Hey, well, that one's speed's reduced by 10 feet.
Boy, that that bonus round we got where we could have wiped them.
Yeah, so much for
It
that.
climbs on its web to I'll move it to front here. It climbs up there to front and is going to try to attack
no.
you, Vlan.
It doesn't pay to be so red now, Blaine. Oh no, all that damage.
Is it 12 hit?
Wait, does a 12 hit? Let me look. Fuck, a 12 hits.
Your
That's
shitty
equal.
AC damned you again.
So you take 6 piercing damage, and I need you to make me a con saving throw.
You
Okay, you're
made-
fine. And you take only 2 poison damage.
Okay, that hurts.
Ouch.
I don't like that.
The other one is going to crawl up here by Eurotaurus. And is
Do
going
your worst.
to...
I've already
Try
been
to
paralyzed already.
I'm immune to your attacks.
13 misses.
As it tries to bite you, just slap it. It's large.
Get out
fangs
of
away from
here.
you. Yeah, bitch.
Be gone.
Alright, that is their turns. Ramus. Vicious Mocker, the one by Vlan.
That's right,
One
Ramus. Good job.
psychic damage.
Your
Just
mama
get him.
ho.
Your mama ho.
The spider looks
This
bad.
guy's so bad at
wait to see
everything.
if it
He
Oh,
is
damn
just
it.
the worst.
He consistently lands them, though.
He's so bad at
For 1 damage, it looks at him and like you can see if it had its large eyes, it has over its body. I'll begin to tear up a little bit.
I
As
don't think
is-
it can understand you.
No, I saw it cry. I swear,
Yeah.
it understands. I think. Vlan.
As it kind of bites into me, I like reactively like reach out my hand to hit it with my shocking grasp. 20
That's a hit.
for 2 damage.
It's
Golly.
still alive.
And if shocking grasp, I can't take reactions until the start of my next turn, so I'm gonna whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go, right over there.
Yeah.
This
right away,
is
as it's
riveting.
like shocked. It's like kind of shocked and it can't move.
Just got tasered.
And Naya.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
I
God.
guess I'll just
Hit the one closest to you.
The thing is, if I actually hit, I could do like twice their
I'm
health
gonna
pool.
smack it.
It's a hit.
2 damage. Aw.
That's
Don't
enough
you
to
love
kill it.
knocking add modifiers to your
I mean,
spell
like,
damage?
come on, guys. I straight up, like, knocked one in a single hit.
Yeah, I could do that if I actually hit.
All right, there's one left, Urich, right next to you.
Urge, do it. Do the thing.
I'm gonna swap to my short sword, 2 short swords,
Do the thing.
with the one I just recently acquired from the
Mhm.
body.
All right,
That
Do the thing.
is
She's
whatever.
doing the thing.
Do
I'm doing the
thing.
thing.
did the thing. That's
You
Short
did it.
sword. Damage.
for 6. It's still alive. Sneak
Oh,
Oh
there's
wait, you're
bonus-
adjacent to an ally.
You got your
bonus
sneak
action.
attack for Taurus is there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sneak
Let's see if this-
attack.
7. That's enough to kill it.
7.
By the way, the
Okay.
second attack would miss because it's dead.
Ew.
So as you quickly slice into them, and they're all dead.
Well, that was harder than it needed to be.
Yes,
Hey, Fran,
unfortunately.
I have a thing for you.
You're gonna use a cure wounds on me already.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
appreciate it. I'm back.
Can I potentially, like, while everyone's like shuffling around trying to figure stuff out, can I
Try
go to
to
the
make
corpses
ration.
and try to like pull out the poison sacs of the spiders?
I'm
It's
like,
a
you
very-
bastard.
It'd be a very lengthy process.
I
It's very-
don't think we have time for that, Tortoise.
Can I just do one?
So Connor, there's a bunch of webs down there. And
Oh
everything.
no, I'm stuck.
Just don't go down there.
Well,
It
You
must
guys
be
burn 'em.
done.
They look like they could be burnt away. You can't walk through them. They're like thick webs, like you can get stuck like a fly. in
But do
them.
you have a torch?
I do.
thank God.
Yeah.
Light him up.
Strike up a torch, and
Strike up your torch, bring it in.
I'm
and
just
begin
gonna
to
start
melt.
walking through.
Yeah, you begin to melt your way through it, weaving it back and forth. You make yourself a path through. And as you get up there, Taurus, you can notice that there is a small hole in the ceiling above you.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, there's a
How
hole
deep is this
in the
pit?
ceiling. Only 5 feet.
Oh, so we can just jump.
Jump in and hop out.
Okay, like, since I still
Everyone's
have to
gonna kind of
crouch, can I
cluster
just
into
like
this room.
Oh,
stand to full
how'd you
height?
get here, Moocher?
Can I stand to
That's,
full height and see what's up there? Or
Yeah,
is
you
it
can
like
stand up. Here, I'll.
His head
Since-
pokes
since you're-
through.
Since you're still there, I'll make.
I stand up,
since
my
you're
head
still there.
pokes through.
Since you're still there, I'll put a hole up here for you. Snell Taurus has 3 characters. So you poke your head up and you look around.
Okay.
This is what you can see up
The
here.
coast is clear. I just take my hands and like shove them up through the hole, and I pull myself up into this one.
All right,
Oh, no.
Taurus disappears from your guys' view with the
He's
torch.
gone.
You have the torch, right, Taurus?
Yeah, I got the torch.
Are you gonna keep it on? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay up here.
All right. I'll get a.
They're
I'll
all
get a-
cast in
Yeah.
darkness.
I'll get a
I
torch
can
here,
see
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Well,
What are you talking about?
Just make sure to just make sure to drag in over your character. I put the torch
Sure.
behind you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone begins to climb up to the top. Let me just.
yep.
Come join me, my friends.
Let me just.
We're all
move
gonna
everyone
get to the top of
tokens.
this thing and fill up.
Hold on, I need to zoom in.
One
So
of the
I
We're
can...
gonna get to the top and the floor is gonna cave.
Oh no.
Vlad, where'd you go?
Fled.
I'm right there. Where are you
Um,
But
Oh no, that was supposed to be Vlad.
What? Where am I supposed to
There you
be?
go.
I got moved there, so
There you go. That's where you're supposed to be.
Oh no.
well,
All
We're in
right.
the level 2 section of the dungeon.
Level up.
So, Corey, as you're standing there with the light source, you hear all that. You hear a bunch of buzzing in front of you.
Can I identify what they are?
You can see what they are actually.
What are they?
They seem to be what looks
Little-
to be weird mammalian creatures with large proboscises poking out of their snouts, and they all seem to be like kind of sleeping as they're kind of like flapping their wings passively.
So they're kind of
Well-
like weird bat creatures with big noses.
assassination
Mhm.
round 2.
Assassination
Oh,
round
no.
2.
assassination round two.
Don't worry.
Um,
I'm gonna sneak.
Oh,
You
I
have a
was gonna
torch
do
on you.
that.
Like actually, as you're there,
Yeah.
I could
let's
do
see.
that.
you get rid of those.
Might wake him
No
up with the
longer
light.
relevant. Yeah, I think you wake one of them up. We'll see what his passive is.
Blinded by the light.
He is not immediately woken up from the light.
Okay.
This one's over
We're
here.
gonna leave the light right there.
I'd say back up.
Okay. Well, I'll put the torch like.
Because I have dark
Okay, I
vision.
can't.
Only
Okay.
only
we're
you
gonna,
need
we're
it,
gonna
right?
put the torch right there.
I need it.
So you gently set it on the ground.
Yeah. We're gonna put the torch there, and I'm gonna sneak.
Then again, I'm not stealthy in the first place. In
Oh,
fact,
none of you are
that's
Do
really
I
my
gotta,
dumb
do I gotta
stealth.
roll a stealth, or can I just like?
Do you?
Are you gonna try to stealth around
I'm
him?
gonna try to
Do
stealth
you want
up
to
to
do it,
him.
or should I?
Well, I'm gonna get up, and then you can come up behind me, and then we can just like tag team him.
Okay.
Both of you roll.
Okay.
So retort.
I took the good one.
You're falling behind him, and you get about there, and Corey, you see all of them begin to wake up.
Oh,
I imagine the rest
Let's
of us
roll-
kind
let's roll
of sitting here
initiative.
like,
Yeah, let's roll for
did we
initiative
go
quick.
yet?
I'm gonna like whisper back and be like, you guys might want to get up here.
Oh, my beautiful initiative.
As
I-
you all
I've
begin to
literally
come
rolled
alive,
a 21 for the past 3 initiative rolls.
and
We've been
Ramus-
outed. Everyone run.
Oh no!
These things are
Game, please.
disgusting.
They look gross.
Do
Oh,
they
yeah, I
even
rolled
have,
really
like-
good initiative.
What is-
Have they been
what is that?
skinned? Like what?
Yeah, they look like skinned bats.
What if you recognize them? They would be sturges. They suck the life out of you.
Cool.
Yummy.
What doesn't?
I love. Oh no.
It's like every relationship I've ever
Depressing.
been in.
And Mushib. And descending order.
Oh my
Alright,
god, I'm
Taurus.
Do
swerving
we
to
get
the
do we get a surprise round
Guys.
on him because
Nope.
we snuck up on
Nope.
him?
You did not sneak up on him, good sir.
You went boom, boom. You like barely
You're like-
fit through
you're
this
scraping
tunnel, you
along the
hit-
ceiling.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's why I said I should go. At
I
least you're in
pushed
front.
down two guys.
All right.
Are we
Taurus.
supposed to go yet, Anaya?
Yes.
My god, this is the first time I've zoomed in. It's such a moisture.
I guess we're gonna go ham on these guys. The one directly in front of me, punt him with my axe. Whoobam.
All right, that is a hit, and that is a kill.
And I'm gonna pop a key point, and I'm gonna fury blows the one right next to me also.
All right, give me a roll. That's
Oh,
a hit. That is a kill.
okay. And I got one more punch. I'm gonna just step forward once, and I'm gonna hit the one right to the front of me.
All right.
Oh,
Pop it again. Or do I gotta do
You
something?
gotta roll
You gotta-
damage.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll again.
Oh.
You're rolling damage.
Wrong
It's
one.
the
I meant-
Wrong
I meant-
one. Crit!
Oh,
This one.
he's not a
Loaded
rampage.
too.
Okay, and then I take my disengage, and I want to back up.
Is everything
So,
going
like,
all
Just
right
back
in
up
there?
one more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up here.
You
And
hear a very fierce. Yeah,
get your asses in here!
It's echoing throughout this whole thing, and everyone like hears it. Ramus like, "What's going on up there?"
Get in here now!
He's useless.
What are you
Ramus
t-
begins
useless?
To walk up.
I just killed 3 of them.
No, Ramus.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Get out of
Oh
the way!
no!
Get out of the
Oh,
way!
no, shit. And he casts
What is happening?
sleep.
Oh,
Well, I can do that too.
why have you
18.
not done that? Before.
What's the radius on that? Inside a 20-foot radius.
Oh god. Makes me sleep.
Yeah, that's everything. He angles into the back of the room, and let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All of them actually go to sleep. He's like, "Oh shit! Okay, we're good."
Oh look, we're saved
Why are you moving?
because we're saved.
Oh, I mean, we're still.
They'll be
we
good
still
for a
gonna
while.
wanna kill 'em.
We
I'm gonna
only
go
have
in
so
and-
long that they'll wake up eventually.
Yes, yes. Vlan has this trick too. We know.
Fireball.
My turn.
Eric's just going in for the XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better
We're
believe
XP
it.
farming here, boys.
How long did this last here?
How long does sleep last? Isn't it like a minute? Or unless they take damage?
Oh, they're about to take damage.
I'm pretty sure it's a minute.
Okay, we'll count on that being a minute.
I mean,
Come on, Bernie.
I'll just make sure. Yeah, it's a minute.
Okay. So that'll be his turn, and he's gonna.
Come here.
That's actually all of his movement. Rich.
I'll just move mosey on through him
Mm-hmm.
and go up. Oh god, this is a terrible idea.
You're walking
in
into a
here.
room and these things smell, they reek, and they're just like.
Yeah, I got my 2 short swords still. I'm gonna go on that this one.
Alright. You have advantage. Like it really matters, but you got advantage on it. Alright.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure your passive would kill this thing. Yep, that's
Stop.
a kill.
Okay, so then can I still do the bonus action?
Yeah.
Can I
You have your
redirect it?
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
took your
on
one swing with your normal one, then you can
The
give
one
her
above
offhand.
me.
Alright. The slightly bent one. That is a hit. Do you have 2-weapon fighting style?
I can bonus action.
I know,
If
but
I
do you have
use
2-weapon
a-
fighting style?
Uh,
Because I don't think rogues get that.
I don't think so. It's part of my fast hands though.
No, it's
I remember.
no. Your off attack is always a thing. If you're ever wielding 2 light weapons, you can bonus action an offhand attack.
Oh yeah.
It's not part of your fast hands.
Okay. So then
But when
it's
you do
just
that, you're
two.
just so you know, for that second attack, you don't add modifier to it unless you have 2-weapon fighting style.
Oh.
Just so you know.
So then okay, I can fix it.
But it's still enough. I just want you to know that, sorry, for future use. Still enough to kill it though. So yeah, you walk in, you cut 2 of them, you stab both of them in the ground as they're sleeping. And they're sleeping. And
You don't add any attack bonus?
No, attack bonus is there, it's just damage modifier is not there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take this combat music off.
So it's just the straight.
So no, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, hello
Do you
there,
just
my
want to
daddy
leave it to
dears.
us?
Oh my god.
Us killing machines?
It reeks in
Well,
here, Connor.
I'll just let you slaughter animals like that. now.
Just shoot a crossbow at one of them or something.
Oh, I do need to use
The
them up, but I
the
need
famous
to,
crossbow.
I need to watch out for teardowns. I didn't need teardowns coming to gank us from around here.
Grow me perception check. With disadvantage because of the heavy rain.
Naya looks behind him. Oh shit! He gets the game by a pterodon.
It's literally sitting right here.
Oh shit!
No
That's-
pterodon.
no
nothing that you-
teardowns.
Nothing to be
Nothing
seen
that you-
here.
Nothing that you can see, Connor.
Nothing. Wow, that's some day for
You look out and the storm has gotten a little bit worse.
I
there's
don't
like
think I
water-
see the
there's-
storm, Kyler.
There's water going like flowing down the sides of this thing.
God,
And it's like it looks quite slippery actually, this little
this
slope
reminds
here.
me of the time I rolled for tracking.
Here, I'll move your guys' tokens up. You guys are now. You guys kind of climbed up. This is the. Yeah, you guys are now all this way.
Oh, we're all the way up there.
We're making.
But
We're making.
all right. Mushrib walks up. He'll try to kill one.
Oh, Moose
gonna
is
try.
engaging in the
Try.
slaughter.
Hey, he hits
Yes,
it.
you can't miss these.
He looks kind of proud at his killing.
Killing something that's literally asleep.
I'm gonna slow clap.
Oh no.
Thankfully, these things
Another.
are underneath a spell that doesn't wake him up. All right, Vlan.
Okay.
There's still the torch on the ground here, by the way.
10,
Yeah, if you want to pick up the
15,
torch.
20.
Or if you just want to
He's
leave
got
it there.
120 dark vision. What does he care about a torch?
We need the
30.
torch. We
Oh,
need the torch.
Hello
Is it-
there. And then I'm gonna cast. Sword
Hello
Burst.
there.
So sword burst. Everything within a 5. I'm sorry, Mushroom and Erich, you shouldn't have been here. But everything in a 5-foot range around me has to make a dex save or take 1d6.
Oh no,
force
why would you
damage.
do
I'm good at
this?
dex.
Mushrib looks at you, he's like, what are you doing, Vlan?
And he's like circling my hands. He's shadowy daggers forming around me. And I just throw them out. They go out in every direction.
1d6 is the most.
So yeah, go ahead and cast the spell.
Holy shit, that's good. DC 13 dex save, everyone.
All right.
Sorry, Mushroom. Maybe I shouldn't have. And it's nothing if they miss.
Yeah, these things are
They make
automatically,
it, I mean.
they automatically fail. So all the 3 of them die.
I wanted to
Mushroom-
use that spell really
Mushrib
bad.
gets like stabbed, he's like, ah!
Oh, I didn't see you there, Mushroom. I'm sorry.
He looks, he's like, bitch.
You bastard.
What's wrong, Mushroom? As I just dodged out of the way.
I kind of look at the wound. Is it bad?
Mushroom ignores you.
Okay. Well, if I
What do you,
tried.
what do you see in the?
I guess since no one else is gonna go back, I'm gonna go back and grab the torch and bring it with us.
All right, go ahead and grab it.
Another day's work. On we go.
All right, so Connor,
That went off
are
without
you,
a
are you
hitch.
awake? Are you awake, Connor? Connor's asleep.
Oh no, he's passed out.
Connor!
Is he alive? Oh, there
What?
he is.
Oh, hi there.
Hello, Connor.
I just screamed your name.
Just mute. Connor!
That's exactly what I did.
What is it?
Musher
Maybe to
walks
move
up to
forward.
Connor, and he's like, "What's out there, Naya? Do you see anything?"
Yes. But, no. Nothing. Nothing at
No.
all. Not from what I can see.
And he
It's just
walks
a-
out.
Does he get picked up by a pterodactyl?
Let's see. Let's actually see where your light source is, Corey. Let's see how far that goes.
This
up.
light's gonna kill us.
Oh,
Mm.
no, it's gonna kill Mushroom, and then we're gonna die because our guy.
Good riddance to him, honestly. He's useless.
Dies. Like, we don't really need him. We have him here.
I'm gonna give
because-
Musher a perception check.
Are you playing with a mic stand right now, Rick?
What? What the fuck? What
No.
What's your mic
He has
on? Do you have another one?
disadvantage.
Yeah, I have a
This is a
second one.
light
This one's not
source.
big enough to hold my current mic.
He looks out.
I feel like
over
that's the one I have, and it's it does not work.
He looks
very well.
out and he actually sees. He sees two more of them flying around, and they seem to notice the light. It's like, turn off the torch now.
Okay,
Turn up the torch.
I put it
Quick.
Shove it up your butt.
I quick snuff it out.
And he begins to like, we need to hide for a little bit. And he like
Oh, yeah.
crawls in. So and he like begins to like move back in. He has his like
Okay,
maw at the ready.
I don't know. Can you kill the torch?
Oh yeah, I can. I can delete it. Or where is it?
It's
Has he
gone.
deleted it?
It's gone.
Yeah, if you deleted it, it's gone. And he says like, get behind something. They're coming.
Eh.
Back up!
Mm,
Back up! Back up!
I have a question, Kyler. Instead
Mhm.
of completely putting out the torch, would it be enough if I just found which heard you dim it?
Dim it down. It'd
Yeah.
still be a light source. There isn't a normal light source
Okay.
in this cave.
Okay, then no. I guess I'll do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would
Yes,
like.
okay.
I can just snuff it out. I mean, I got.
And you see one of these things crawl up to the side here. Remus is gonna find something.
Nope, I'm hidden. I don't see nothing.
And he like crawls in here. He begins to like push himself inside.
This is probably his like little nesting room that Glenn and I are
We
in.
just murdered all of his little babies.
Let's see, what is
Deformed,
No.
dysfunctional babies.
Alright.
quickly, we must all stealth because
I was
we're
gonna say, can we like
masters
stealth so I can
Is that
stab
where you were, Glenn?
super hard?
Look at this.
It's like Richard says, like find a place to hide. And
I
when, like,
like
he gets
looking
behind cover,
around.
Vlad's like looking there. This side like crawls inside, and just like looks in, and like it gives out like a pterodactyl screech, and it like looks right at you, Vlad.
Can I, as he does that, can I quickly hold sleep
Cast sleep.
on it? Yeah.
Go and give it a shot.
Oh, I don't know how much health these things have. 21.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, we're dead.
As you cast sleep, it just like it begins on another streak, and you hear outside a couple more caws outside.
No. It begins.
You hear a couple large landings as they begin to hit the side of the area.
Why'd I have to be like this?
I would like everyone to re-roll initiative. We're
Like
gonna
my
delete
friends.
We're gonna delete these little things because they're like literally
That was
nothing.
the time to get good initiative, Lan. You rolled shit so far.
See, the thing is how can they come in though? Like, if they're
Well, this is where they nest.
that big though, how can they come in through like the 5
They
foot
can
gap?
squeeze. Things
Yeah.
can squeeze.
Everything can squeeze. They can get in
Size-
here.
It's like an
size
octopus.
lower.
Getting in here is not a problem.
It's maneuvering inside. It's a problem.
Yes. Ramus. There we go. Trying to get his character sheet
So
up.
question, guys.
Mhm.
Do we want to fight in complete darkness? Because I could do that.
They see us and then instantly don't see us anymore.
It's like, I mean, he looks like, oh, snap fingers, darkness.
Time to move.
Just remember.
Because I can cast darkness, get that out, or I can just start dispensing damage. Yes.
I'm just putting a vision on them so I can actually see what they see. And they begin. The one up in front here begins to like caw at the other ones and like give it screech. And the other ones like you hear like a little cracking in the teeth as they're like
Really, this is
cracking
the
them back
best
and forth.
possible outcome for us.
Yeah, this might be a
Alright.
good outcome.
All right, Vlan, it is
Potentially.
your first move.
Unless they're challenge rating 10, then we're really fucked.
One can see. Okay. So I can see the corner of the second one by no, he's behind actual thing for me. Okay.
Whatever you can see, you can see.
So if I can,
So
but I
if you-
can't
if
kind
you-
of
if you-
target the second one with the spell.
You would if it requires an attack roll, it would be he'd get like the
Advantage.
cover. No, he'd get the cover, so like he'd have a higher AC or a bonus to his save if it was something.
Well,
like
wouldn't
that.
he also get advantage on attack on this first one because it's squeezing into a smaller space?
Let me see if it's.
Because Connor just
It
put it
is,
in the
right,
chat.
right now it is not squeezing as
Okay.
of right now. As of now, it is not currently squeezing. Let me
I
get on
guess
that. This one is not squeezing yet.
The
It
best
hasn't
thing-
really moved in yet.
best thing I can do is just let out a chaos bolt, this big one that I can see in plain sight. That is not very good. I'm actually gonna use a luck on this to re-roll that. Okay.
Wow.
He casts. Yeah, that's a big ol' miss. He casts it. It puts up its like wing and it hits the wing and it like puts it back down. Just glares at you and like begins to like snap its teeth again.
Roped. Everyone hide. Or kill it. I don't care. I'm gonna hide.
All right,
Yeah. That's
God, it's gonna come back here to land. It's gonna.
half movement. Let's see what its movement here is. Okay, it's gonna be. So it moves 10. I'm gonna put light on it so I can see what it's seeing. 10, 20. It's going to move right there for 30 movement. Is that its movement? Yep, that's its movement. And it
I'm
sees
sad.
you, Rotorus, and it like caws at you, and it's gonna try to lash out at you. Let's see what it'll do. I want to edit.
Now it has the disadvantage on attack.
So it's a squeezing boy.
He's a squeezing.
Vlan, you can see the one outside here.
Mm-hmm.
That one
not
actually-
from where I am anymore, but
But where you were, right?
yeah.
You saw that one was holding like a large, what looked to be like javelin in its hand.
What the heck?
These things are intelligent.
What?
Oh
Even?
no!
All right, Rotorus, the one in front of you, it comes out with first its bite and tries to maw at you. Let's see.
It misses.
Just want to reread the rules on the squeezing.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage
Right.
while it's in the smaller space.
All right. And then it's gonna make 2 bite it, and it's gonna take 2 claw attacks at you.
Miss and hit.
All right. So this claw attack deals you 7 damage as it slashes into you, taking up the majority of the hallway.
Alrighty.
It's got anything else? No. Okay. And the other ones. Oh, good lord. Roll 20, please. Just move normally. Don't lag. It moves here. Here. What's its vision here? What does it all see? Not a whole lot. It moves there for 10. What's the rest of it? 20. It'll dash into this room.
Oh.
And this one moves right here. And can this one...
Never split the party, guys.
Well, we're like,
No, he's too far away.
they're in the middle of us, but
They're
unfortunately the tanks
encompassing-
are on the other side.
That's their move. Ramus is scared shitless.
Ramus, give me help. Ramus, give us
Holy
something.
shit, what is that smell? Is that you, Ramus?
It might be.
Bring your brown pants.
Ramus is just a boy.
You can't even see Ramus because this thing is just taking up the entirety of the space in
We're
front of
just
you.
having a conversation and there's just a massive creature just like squeezed and pushing
this
us
the
into
one-
the
Is that the one holding
See,
the
the only
javelin?
thing is that I don't quite understand is
No.
it somehow pushed itself
No,
this one's
past
holding, this one's
through
holding the
the other
javelin.
one.
I thought it was the second one.
They're both holding javelins. Turtles just saw the one in the middle is one without a javelin.
The only thing that I don't quite
Actually, if
understand
this
is you
one-
take this massive creature, it squeezes into the 5-foot space, and then somehow the other massive creature bypasses it. It gets into
Well,
the cave
that's how it
deeper.
works.
They're worming past each other is horrifying.
Creatures can move through
They
each other.
phase through each other. It's just like they weren't there.
Okay, what is Ramus doing
Yeah,
anything?
Ramus is gonna...
It's gonna call it names, that'll work.
Yeah, hurt its feelings. Call its mama ho.
Yo mama ho.
Hey, any damage is damage, Chloe.
He's just like, yeah, mama ho, and then it turns around, no, you. Ramus instantly dies.
I think I can save the party.
Does this say anything about destroying area? It's very loud, but the thing is, they already know you're there. Fuck it, he's gonna cast it. He casts it.
Isn't this Ramus? Oh, that's...
It's cast at the second level. So in front of him, in the small area this thing is encompassing, he takes his hand out, takes a strum of his lute, and it makes a vibration in front of him. And in the area where the creature is, just a large thunder just claps into his ears, and he like brings his hands up and he like shrieks in pain. As it's a con save. See how
Couldn't
hard
we get
these
both
guys
of the
are.
creatures?
What is the area that it hits?
An area of the facts, they can aim it to get both of them.
But how big's the area?
15-foot cube.
Oh, yeah. I guess if he's aiming not to hit any of us, then no.
Sorry, Chloe, you're getting hit. So you gotta make the save as well, Chloe.
Bring it!
It's a con save. That thing got a
Oh,
13.
no.
DC 12, so it succeeded.
I failed.
So you take... You take 17 damage,
Chloe.
and this thing takes 8. It's pretty hurt. So he like claps in front of it.
Jesus, I'm almost dead.
Alright, Retoris.
Well, I'm gonna do what I know best. I'm gonna just hit him with my axe.
That's a miss.
Okay. Pop a key. Fury blows. Whoop-bam.
Alright. That's a hit. And for 6. It's, alright.
And I'm gonna pop the other one. Crit. Another
Alright,
6.
another 6.
Good ass slap to the ass.
Still seems to be quite fine.
Shit.
Meaning it's not bloodied.
Well, I'm gonna take my free disengage and drop right back around the corner.
So you just... Whoa! Mushab looks at you, like, push past me, just looks in front of him, he's like, oh, crap. Anaya,
You got this,
what do you
Boucher.
got?
Oh, Anaya and friend. So, I guess it's my time to do thing.
What is
Oh God, there's so many of them. Oh, I guess we'll get up right in there.
Get
This
right
thing
up
does
in
have a
there.
wall on it, so you can't like melee this guy.
Yes, but I can
can only
see
do
him,
this.
and that's how I can cast a spell
Yeah.
on him.
Can't see him.
I think I will cast a hold. Is it a humanoid?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know?
Cast whatever you want. You have
I'm
never
casting
seen
hold
these things
person.
before. All right. And this thing works on humanoids.
Yeah.
You cast it. It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Well, that's my action done.
It is not a humanoid. All right.
And then
Oh, that's right. You got bonus action stuff if you want. Sorry.
action.
I'd probably pull out your shield as a bonus action.
Oh, I already had it out. I'm not a
Oh.
dumbass.
Is it my turn? Or are you
No,
finished
it's
now?
Connor.
I'm looking at my stuff.
Connor's looking at shit.
I think I have to use it. I think I have to attack to use my bonus action attack.
Mm-hmm. You do. There's to be the attack action.
Spells, I think.
You need a bonus action cantrip.
Bonus action. Cantrip.
Because that was a leveled spell.
I got nothing.
Alright, Alright, it is your turn.
I'm going to, with fast hands, I can bonus action use an object. So can I bonus action drink a healing potion?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do that because I have a basic healing potion on me.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2 for healing. You go ahead and roll.
Predicts 4 health gain.
Predicted.
Damn.
Oh. 8.
Thank the Lord. Okay, and then I'm gonna short sword stab around the one in front of me.
Alright.
Pull out my 2 swords. Make sure I'm on normal.
That's a hit for your attack.
First
and then you
one.
get sneak attack. You don't get a second one because you used your bonus action.
Yep. Oh yeah, you're right.
And then you
Forgot
add
about
your
that.
sneak attack dice. Because you got allies within its range. Or
So,
enemies at extra
13.
7. It is still alive.
That's all I got.
Mushrib. Mushrib's gonna put Hunter's mark on the one in front of it. You're kind of in the way. He can't get up there at all. Guess what he's got?
He's got his hand axes.
He's got his handy hand axe.
Oh my
shit.
god. It's squeezing it. Thus it's vulnerable to his handy hand axe.
Slash R1d6 on top of that. For an extra
Mushrib's a
1.
madman.
Madman Mushrib. Alright,
Man.
that one is also quite hurt but still alive. Flan.
Slap it with the shocking grasp. One
Alright.
in front of me.
It's a hit.
17. 3 damage.
It is still alive.
Absolute
As you
madman.
grab onto it, shocking its back, it seems to like be heavily wounded and it seems to have like scorch marks along its back and over its wings.
Hello there. That's all I got.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright.
Get
This
your
one
prequel
here.
memes out of here.
Next thing is there's another one behind it, the fuckers.
This one here. How intelligent are these things?
99.
Intelligent.
pick-
Intelligent.
Intelligent
Tells
enough
you
to
not
wield
pick up
spears,
javelins.
apparently.
Yeah.
Disengage.
He's getting others.
Move out. He's moving in. He squeezes
look.
in.
Oh, the one that's healthy.
Oh
Mhm.
look.
And
Also, the other one with a javelin.
Yeah, he is what has the javelin. He's going to try to do his attacks on you and
Wouldn't
Oh.
technically,
Good thing he has
if he
disadvantage to hit me.
disengaged, wouldn't he have to take an opportunity attack?
No.
What?
Why not?
This one doesn't have reactions too, by the way. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So
If this one disengaged, so he doesn't get opportunity attacks, and this one moved to its space. It wasn't in anyone's space
Yeah,
before.
it took the disengage action.
Yeah, the one that ran out. Yeah. And then this one, Connor, it's going to be a disadvantage, and he's going to... Yeah, he's going to try to... He's going to take two... He takes his spear, he takes his javelin, and begins to try to slam it into Connor. And he's going to do that twice, so... Disadvantage on these.
Well, he definitely slams it into me. He doesn't do much
And
else than
it's
that.
16. No. So as both of them hit his small space, he's had to shrug in, and he's stabbing into you, and they're hitting your shield as they're pounding against you. The other one, it is not squeezing. Yeah, that guy is not squeezing, so he has full reign of attacks. He is going to look at you, Chloe. Bring up his maw and his claws. Normal attack. 16 hit.
That's a hit.
You take from the first hit 7.
This is fun.
Second one for his claw.
Miss.
That is a miss.
Oh,
And his third
How
one.
do you
his
like
claw.
being?
please
How do you like
miss.
being banged in a corner?
Oh, I'm dead. That...
For
A 10 hits?
4 damage.
Oh,
No.
I live.
No, it's a normal attack.
Chloe
This
just
one is
being
not squeezing.
Banged in a corner.
I'm on
So,
4
it bites
HP.
into you, it bites into you, and it claws once, and you're able to move yourself out of the way, and you it claws again. You're in its mouth.
Good thing she's utterly separated from the healer.
Isn't this one pretty low though?
Yeah,
feel like it's
Ramus is
bleeding.
going to...
Well, I mean, technically, with healing words, as long as she's within earshot, you can pick her up, so...
Ramus
But he doesn't know
looks-
I'm
low.
I
Ramus-
think you have to
Ramus-
see her.
Yeah,
Yeah, Connor can't see
Ramus!
her. Ramus can
Help
see you.
me!
Ramus looks out to you, casts a very soothing tune to you, Chloe. As
Oh, the
Ramus!
best thing about healing words is that it's only gonna heal 6 HP at max.
is he healing words to you, Chloe? For 5.
Oh, look, it's at higher levels. Holy
You
shit.
just
5,
doubled
9.
my health.
So 9 HP you get.
Oh,
So he's sorry about before. He just begins to sing.
oh, Ramus!
Tune.
We're gonna have a talk after this.
I think Ramus tried to kill you, Chloe.
I know. He knows I'm onto him.
Rotoris, your turn.
Rotor, use dart.
Yeah.
You can't really. You're stuck in that back alley.
Yeah,
area.
I'm gonna
You can't
throw a
get in
dart.
there. Do it.
Oh, the dart
Oh,
is
you're
strong
gonna
with
throw it
you.
all right.
Have you ever hit a dart?
I imagine it's
I hit one
they're
dart.
throwing their
One
darts
dart, and
that
that's
long
it.
into the back of Mushroom's neck.
It just
Mushrooms is
sings
like,
in
ah!
God damn it.
Heals
A
over
lot of
there.
friendly fire going on.
And I'm gonna back up. And
I moved too much friendly fire.
And Naya, your turn.
that's how we're gonna die, is from friendly fire. Imagine getting into an encounter where we can't damage the enemy, but the only way we die is because we hurt each other trying to damage the enemy.
Just how much health you know it's coming when you're like, hey, how much health you got? It's like, I'm not answering that.
No, there is no answer.
No health. That's
And
what I
then,
have.
and then when the DM goes, you can't tell him that information.
11 is a miss.
Well, I'll have you know.
Oh, you have
Then I
advantage 'cause this
have-
one's squeezing.
Oh,
so roll
yes.
again. You got advantage, so
What do you know? It's called a 12.
that's still a miss. Oh no, that's a hit. Sorry, 12 is a hit.
Oh, shit.
You just need that one
I'm a
extra.
master of...
One extra.
For 6,
And then I will invoke
your
the
war priest.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Oops, I didn't roll with advantage. Oh,
Nah,
I
you're
don't
fine.
need the
Give me
advantage.
that. Give me that
Help
number, Connor.
guides me.
For 7. Nice.
There we go.
Still alive.
Thank
It seems to be. You slam twice, and the second one cracks it in the skull as it teeth fall out of it, and it slams its head to the side, just
You don't live this long
with
without learning a thing or two.
It's a little disjointed.
I'm gonna teach you, boy.
Erich,
Stab it.
I'm gonna double stab it.
Time to
Alright.
kill this thing.
Time to kill it.
As a hit,
Bam.
that kills it.
Yes.
So now
Plus
that
I
it
would've
is
had-
dead,
yeah.
it is a massive bite. Just takes up the entire area. You're kind of stuck.
I don't even care. I'm just gonna.
Oh no. Another
Bonus
enemy enters the
action.
room.
Stealth. I don't know.
I
Can this
imagine
one see
5
me?
more-
Yeah.
Probably.
It should. It probably
Let me
would.
see. It can see you, yeah. But it's kind of hard because the other body is like limping over it. Like it covers it. Like you have to climb over this thing or like around it to get out away from it.
Flan, you just gotta move like
Well,
to over.
When the
Where's the
mid
pink?
comes
could
in
I?
here.
So I couldn't. Could I like?
I can actually see this thing.
No. You gotta move
perfectly.
here and then just.
Is there
chaos
some way I
bolt
can, like,
hit
mingle
it.
Yeah,
myself
you can't.
back
You
here?
can't. Yeah, you can't. No. Well,
You said you gotta climb
You're gonna
over
move
the
there.
body, so just get to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
here and then.
like its body. So the thing is, it like humps up. So like the center of it is like touching the ceiling,
Mm.
and so the sides.
Yeah,
you have
does
to, like,
it-
squeeze past the sides? So you gotta.
I mean,
you
could
gotta-
it? Could it be like a?
Can't go over
but-
and we go through it. Start
No,
cutting
but could. My question is just like, could I like just hop up on like a leg and just like camp out on a leg, like its leg? Is there like a big bump, like halfway up that I could just like?
move up on?
Yeah.
If you do anything from there, it'd be at disadvantage. But yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna move
because
like
you're on
here.
like very uneven surface.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna move to there from now, and that's just
Okay.
must be sit on its
Yeah,
leg.
because if Urge, if you or Vlan, if you move there, then you could chaos bolt.
Because then I could.
Musher-
I
Yeah. Okay.
just need to see what's happening.
So Musha looks at you and is like, "Well, I'm out of axes."
Mushroom, you're so
I just
useless.
imagine turning to him and
He
facing him
moves back.
directly because I just imagine the thing's continuing to beat on me, but I just have my shield facing towards it.
It's like yes,
They like
Musha,
bristleback.
bro. Yeah, he's just bristleback. He's gonna move back because he literally he has one hand axe, and he threw it. And it's like in the creature right now.
Don't get it,
Literally
Mushroom.
one
Fetch.
hand.
All right, Vlan. It's your move.
Ugh.
Climb on the other leg.
Yeah, climb up here and then just.
You have disadvantage, but
Yeah, you'd have disadvantage to an attack roll if you're on that thing. I'll say.
But since this
Fair.
one would be.
consider you even let us do it.
I don't need it. I'm gonna climb up, and I'm gonna cast Shatter on. I need a map out this AOE. Let's see.
On Anaya, no more shell.
On these right over here. I'm gonna cast Shatter. I'm actually with the Pterodons, by the way. Let's see.
Oh no.
Is it really smart to do shatter inside of a stone building?
Yeah.
Especially when we're near the bottom of the structure.
I don't know.
Like, she would like
Make it
in the
easier to
middle.
get to the top of the structures on the ground.
Yeah, the top will come to us.
Yeah, but whatever artifacts on the top is gonna be shattered into a million pieces.
It's magical. It's strong.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, sure. We'll go
You'd
with
have to take
that.
a lot of damage.
Fine, since you're so worried, I won't do that. Fuck you. I'll cast Chaos Bolt, and I'll dual spell it.
All right.
Try hitting both of these guys.
Which
first,
one's-
closest one first.
All right.
17.
That's a hit.
If it's the squeezy one, you
Four,
hit with just normal.
9, 10, 11. Oh, that's right. Well, that's 19, but 9, 12 damage. And it'll be 5 lightning damage.
Lightning as it strikes into it, lightning arcs around its back as the orb strikes into it, and it shrieks out in pain. It like puts one hand down, and it's like still alive.
Let out the other one with the chaos on the farther one for 16.
It's a hit.
Oh,
Nice rolls.
most
For
impressive.
18. Let's see. Psychic damage.
18 seconds. It hits it like you see it like hold its head and like it falls off, and you see it like begin to plummet down the side.
Well, there goes your axe, Mushroom. Sorry.
Oh,
Wait a minute, isn't it in this one?
No,
No, because I swapped.
Oh, gee.
no more X.
No more
I wanna do
X.
something really stupid or not. Anyone think I should do something really stupid?
Do
But
it.
you
What
have
is
no
it?
more spells.
Wait, where was the Pterodons? I think one of the tokens that you had selected was deleted. I want
No, one
Oh,
of
you
them
want to
fell off the
little
edge.
body?
No, the turn order I was looking at. But not the turn order anymore.
Oh, that must have been the one I rolled for.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll put it
17
back
was
on
it.
there.
This one, no, okay. I'm not gonna do the really stupid thing. I'm gonna slide back off onto the ground here.
Alright, so you slide back down on the ground, like throws against the wall as you slide down. This last guy. Let's see.
He casts self-destruct and he explodes and kills us all.
That'd be amazing.
You see him start blinking and glowing red. Slowly gets faster and faster.
He's going to disengage from you, Connor. He moves 30 feet out that way, and then he's going to fly 10 feet out
Oh no.
that
Baby.
direction.
Ramus insult his mother.
And then,
Can't
yeah,
even see it anymore.
all right.
Well, I'll slide
For
down.
now, combat is over.
Yeah,
Can't we
till he
chase
brings
it?
his mom.
Can't we chase it?
It wasn't that damaged, was it?
No, it was.
This
pretty
one was
beaten.
very damaged.
Yeah, it was like almost dead.
Well, I'm stuck
We
back
should be
here.
able to chase it. Fine.
Do not
Well,
worry.
if you run
If
outside,
no one chases it, I'm gonna go. Because this
I mean,
is as
can
far
I-
as I can go, and then
give me a perception check, Ramus.
Ramus? Or-
Oh, sorry, Retoris. I was looking at the wrong
Perception?
sheet here. Yeah. Okay. You notice that there is one actually coming towards your direction.
Another one?
Yeah. That one's gone. It's like seems to be like diving towards your area.
Can I see the one that was like 10 feet out?
Yeah, you
Things
can.
you do.
You see this one? He's a good like 40 feet out. This one here.
The other one
But
is...
the one that was injured is flying off in this direction.
We gotta focus on this new one.
He's about 10 feet out.
Okay, that one, I'll just, the weak one, I'm gonna see if I can actually kill something with a dart for once. Ready?
All right.
Ugh!
It's a
Nope.
miss.
Well,
You throw it,
fuck.
it falls flat.
Well, fuck me. And...
Retoris, as you're standing there and you throw the dagger,
The other
this
one
one is
comes
going to
dive bombing at me.
This one's terror diving you.
terror diving me.
It's gonna throw you back into Anaya.
Flying and dies at least 30 feet.
I don't think he's gonna throw me into anything.
If anything, he's gonna grab me and chuck me off the edge.
He's going to this one here. Like as you're doing that, it like flies to the edge here. It moved 40 feet towards you flying, so it just dives in and is going to try to like bite into you. Actually, yeah, he's gonna try to bite into you. I'll put the music back on. Where'd all the music go?
4 more come.
It's an endless waves of...
You guys are in their nest.
Yeah, I'm aware. Fortunately.
He's gonna try to. He's just gonna try to get a quick. Yeah, he's gonna do a full attack on you. You're like standing out in the open. He knows you're there. He dives onto you.
Would it be at disadvantage or the normal?
No,
No,
It's
he's
not.
not in yet.
Alright,
for 8,
8 damage.
and then the 2 claw attacks.
1
20
hits.
and 1 hits. 4, 6.
6 damage.
Yes.
I'm on 2 HP, boys!
It just it like shrieks into the cave.
I'm like squeezing around this one over here, trying to get up.
You know what? Let's
Some initiative.
Yeah, everyone just re-roll initiative, and we'll just keep those on there for the entirety of this area.
Ooh.
Because I have a feeling this is gonna happen quite a bit with you guys.
What? This is like the bar on Borderlands, okay? We came here for a reason, Kyler. We need to level up. Get them dank items.
One thing I don't understand with my darts, though, is like I have a
can't
plus
hit.
5 to attack with them. Like, why do I suck so bad?
You're too big. Your hands are like 5 times bigger than the dart.
Yeah, I should just upgrade to javelins because then they're actual
I'm gonna
darts
keep-
for me.
I'm gonna keep one here on the side, just so I can have their initiative like set up if you guys walk out, and for when they ever get to do it. Okay.
Rolled quite shit.
Better than me.
All right. So
Vlan.
yeah, standing at the edge
Bolted.
there.
All
All right.
I'm gonna finish squeezing
Mhm.
out here.
Yep.
I suppose I'll chaos built it. That's an 8.
That is a miss.
I'm sorry, Retoris, you are dead. I'm gonna squeeze back over here.
I'm not dead yet, okay? I'm not dead yet. Oh, there's another one.
Well,
There's
I just
another
moved him
one.
out there. That was the one that you.
Oh, I
hit
tried to
before.
throw the dart at.
Yeah, that's the one that
like,
flew away.
ah!
We're just gonna worry about this area up here. We're gonna worry about that circle up in here,
Mhm.
not the actual big map. We'll worry about the big one in the middle when you guys are climbing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Mushrib,
That's nothing.
He can't do nothing.
10, 15, 20.
What's he running
Is
away?
he gonna try to squeeze in here or something?
He's only
That
got
tank.
25.
He'll tank for you. He'll tap out. Tag team.
He'll move right there.
Okay, that
Tag team.
works.
He can't attack it because he moved his entire movement up there, but he's standing there trying to make sure it doesn't drag you away
All right.
or attempt to try. Let's see if it works. Ramus,
The quivering.
he'll squeeze. That's
He
10.
better save the day. Pull out some wish spell and just wish all these birds gone.
There's a Raven's
You
head.
guys expect a lot.
We expect nothing from
I don't
him.
expect anything for this guy. Yeah.
I expected him to be an NPC with like not with his head 4 HP.
Yeah, he's proved fairly useful for an NPC.
I didn't expect him to be a bard.
Well, I figured something like that when he said he couldn't use a weapon.
I figured he was just a commoner. I was like, well, that's cool with me.
Yes, searching for him. He doesn't got anything that can really save your life, but he can deal damage.
Do it.
Actually, no.
Have
How
it let
far
him deal
away-
damage.
How far away are you from him?
15.
Excellent. Ramus looks out. He's like, "Oh, please don't die! Please don't die!"
Oh, you've been inspired.
Healing word for 7.
Oh, 7.
He's giving you all he's got.
I got that
And-
dank 9 HP.
That's a action. He is going to then taunt it and say, "I bet you couldn't touch me, you lousy piece of wings." I'll see if it
You gotta look over to Retoris. That was a good one, Retoris.
Oh no.
It doesn't give a shit. Okay. I tried. Alright, Retoris.
Okay, gonna whack it with my axe.
Oh my god, what a trooper.
It's a hit for the 6.
And then we're gonna pop a key. We're gonna Fury Blows this guy.
Oh my god. The absolute madman.
That's a miss.
That'd be a miss.
And then I'm gonna use my
Still.
disengage of 40 feet. We're getting the fuck out of here, boys!
How did he do it?
Alright, Urich.
Yes,
I
hello.
can't see what's going on, by the way, so good luck.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot from laying on its leg with disadvantage because I can't move anywhere without
Alright.
ending up getting hit.
You just prone on its legs,
Right
sniper
there.
style.
Yeah, I'll
like,
just. I don't want to move up front. It's 13
You've already
health.
tanked enough damage already.
Yeah, what the heck? I'm not even a
you
tank.
pussy.
No, I'm not doing it.
Well, we'll remember this.
Oh, disadvantage. It doesn't even matter because that's a miss.
Nope, that's a miss.
Well.
Oh no, moisture rim.
Oh
For
no.
this thing, real quick. I'll roll for Musha. Let's hope this thing rolls slow. Oh, roll low. Let's hope that Musha rolls even better than that.
Moisture rim.
We should
He's
now
gonna
not
try to
time
throw
fuck up
off.
like you always
It's
do.
gonna take mushroom. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
look. Moisture rim shit.
It tries to grab Musha, but Musha just like beats it off him with his maul, like keeping it away.
Batting
And
a giant fly.
it shrieks at him, and then begins to move out. Musha will take an opportunity attack as it
We
begins
have
to
a
like,
reason. And
as it, like,
Mushu
begins to
has
like
great
flap
hair.
away. It's true. He does have good hair. Opportunity attack.
Oh look.
14 does hit
he hit something.
for 8. He slams into it and like it shrieks out in pain as it like flies off 40 feet off into the distance. So we'll just put on this other map for now. And you can see a couple of other ones.
Kind of
Flying
circling
around.
around now.
What is this?
You can see all of these.
Stop poking your head out there. What have we learned?
Connor, as you poke your head out, if you haven't learned your lesson already.
Oh no.
I don't know why. Well, here come 2 more.
25. They stop coming out. They seem to be flying around the side, but they seem to be very intensely watching that area. We're just gonna keep this initiative on here for a while.
Is there any?
We're not
way
gonna worry
we
about
can-
until like you guys fight.
Is there any? How do we get to the next like level?
From
Good
the
to go
ledge
outside?
up, most likely.
Hey, Erich, I have a spell for you. Oop, there you go.
Ooh, heals.
Hey, Rotorus.
They seem to be like circling around this entrance that you guys have, and they seem to be just like flying around it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there isn't a
Keeping
way
a
up
constant way.
to the next floor from here.
Well, it doesn't seem that there is one from where you guys are. You have to
Could
like
we make
get around
one?
the ledge.
I'm gonna pop a hit die, I think.
You have to take a short rest for that.
Well, can we short rest,
You're
guys?
not. If you
Not,
guys are
no,
gonna rest,
I'm
this
not.
thing is. These things are not gonna let you rest. I'm basically gonna say
I'm
if you
gonna
guys
do
short rest,
another
there's gonna be
cure
another
wounds
fight.
on you, Rotorus.
Okay.
If there's a short rest, there is another fight. I'm
We
just gonna
said
say that.
I'm
Second
back
floor,
up
floor.
almost to full, so I think I'll be good.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I mean,
Our only
gotta keep
real
going
way.
up.
Well, I mean, technically, if we wanted to, like, we could jump back down the hole, and then they would be able to come and get us.
well,
Yeah,
but there's
wait.
another entrance there.
Wait down by the spiders, but yeah, but they don't know that we came from there.
They could probably
They know you
just-
don't have wings.
They're fairly intelligent creatures.
True.
These things make weapons. And you've seen them use them.
I mean, my only idea is to chip a hole in the next floor, but that would probably take days.
Probably.
I can guarantee you now.
Maybe what we
60
should do.
feet up.
Maybe what we should do is we like try to push. First take the corpse, push it out, and then like maybe let's sit and create an ambush for them to come and get at us again.
Well, the problem is this is their nest, so there's like 6 probably. Like, I mean, like this is like their home base.
Yeah, but there can't be that many of them.
I kind of look back at the
I'm not gonna say
pterodon.
anything. You guys make your own decision.
I'm still sitting on
I'm
this
I'm
thing.
out of this.
Because
seal up
as of
the-
right now, we can see 3 of them, and 2 of them are pretty injured, and one of them seems pretty fresh.
Seal up the entrance with the
Yeah, push the corpse
Right
to
on
to the entrance.
Just kind of shove every little leg it has to shove into the lady. We're making a door out of this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoving it.
All right, so you're gonna shove the big creature to the entrance.
As many of us
Yeah.
that can get on it. will
I'll
get
You
get.
will-
I'll get behind
Like
it,
the
and
little
I'm
hall.
gonna
No, not there. Like in this hall.
yeah.
So
Okay,
like,
in the hallway.
kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
not
lean it
showing.
out.
I'll
Sort of.
push it, and I'll kind of like hold it against.
Yep.
Like
So it'll be
I'll
like
sit
there.
against the dead body, so that way it's got my weight against it too. If they
Okay.
decide to try to come in,
So you push it up and
yeah, just shove
slam it in there. You feel the bones. It's like
Look.
crack under it, and it's like squished. Very.
I believe now.
And
we
then
should-
I would
we
have
should
someone
consider
go and
retreating.
watch the hole in the back, just in case they come up through the other way.
It's a tiny little hole.
It's
If anything, more spiders would come, but
And now, I believe, gentlemen, we should consider retreating
Retreat to where, Anaya?
yeah.
back down.
they fly
Back
this
down.
round.
That's
Yes. No, it is not death. Vaughn.
It is.
We
It's a
would have
30-foot
to.
drop, exactly.
Yeah, we would
It
have
is
to.
death.
But the
Yes,
thing
that's
is,
death.
we'd have to set the rope
Death
up again,
To whom? Exactly.
out on the
Me.
ledge.
death. Anaya.
Yes, you. But
And
to
me.
whom? And you, yes, you. But to whom?
We just told you.
God damn it. It's death to no one. We
Yeah.
retreat, we get out, and they don't chase us.
They are going.
Yeah,
to
that's
chase
not
us.
gonna
Lucia
happen.
pipes up and says these things will hunt us out of their territory as long as we are here. There's
We
no
cannot
running
ascend?
from them.
We need
We
to
must
fight.
descend.
Need to figure out how to fight. We came here for a reason.
I have passed without trace. That's the most I can offer. We might be able to hide and run away.
Get the ropes ready. We're climbing down.
They're highly intelligent, is my only fear.
We'll use our stealth to escape.
That'll work.
Yeah, a 10-foot tall
So,
blue
as-
thing and a
as
giant
of
green
now-
turtle.
So as of now, you guys are. It says here, you guys are 160 feet above the ground right now. You guys are
160?
quite up there. Yes.
Yeah, we went up a lot.
On the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yes, the
miscalculated.
plan-
But you guys are 160.
Anaya's plan
up.
is this. We go back down to here. We use the rope, we get down.
Yeah, this floor is at 160 feet above ground,
Hmm.
according to the charts it's giving me.
I don't think it's worth it. These
I-
things, they're circling. They're not coming in for us. We have time.
Yes, I am with Latin.
Yeah.
This is true. We do
Now
have
that we
time.
got the gate covered, we can take a short rest. We can heal up again and potentially try to fight these guys off.
As
What
you guys
kind?
are like talking about this, you see one land there, it's just like clicking, and it's got like its javelin just like looking in there, and just like sitting there.
Can't see past its dead comrade's body.
And it seems to notice you.
Yeah.
And as soon as I see
knows.
it look at me, I just cast darkness, Kyler.
Cast darkness on the outside of the area.
Let me see.
Alright.
What do I need here? I need to get
Yeah,
ready.
because you have to be like right there, because it's been squished in there.
It's a 15-foot radius.
Uh,
The
If
only
you put
way
it
we're
right on
killing
the
all of
very
them is
ledge.
if we get them
Well, I
into
wanted to like partly encompass inside, but not like enough where it's gonna really hinder us.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it here, 15 foot.
I'm putting it so it reaches to here, this spot right here.
Yeah. So if you
Like
put it
that.
right
so it will
here,
come out quite a
Like
ways.
that way.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put it on like that. So you cast darkness, and you hear it like screech and begin to like flap, and hits the side of the. You hear like a bit of rock fall as it hits the side and like flies back out. How long does
Yeah,
that darkness
absolutely.
last?
It only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. So you got 10 minutes.
We cannot beat them on their terms, but we can beat them in here. But they're not dumb enough to come in here again. But we can't last in here forever, for we do need water.
I mean,
What time of day was it, Kyler, when we came in?
It is.
I mean, there's probably a bunch of water that's pooled in here because it's like
It's about
heavily
midday.
raining
If I remember.
outside.
Yeah, it is heavily raining, and it is midday. But basically, there's not a whole lot of sun because there's like a huge cloud cover over the entire area, just heavy downpour. So your range, basically, your vision is limited to 150 feet, and you have like disadvantage.
Without trace. How does pass without trace work again?
All allies get a bonus of +10 to stealth rolls. We can sneak past them.
They must sleep eventually, right?
Still think whatever we do, we should wait until nightfall.
Yes.
Okay.
They must sleep
Like,
eventually.
Here's my question, Kyler. Is it possible, like, if we got to an area where we could, to take a long rest now, so that like our kind of time shifted, so that we're like awake all night, kind of thing?
Yeah,
Do
that's
stuff.
what I
Or-
Force yourself into a long rest.
Yeah,
I think
So that-
down here.
so that we wake
take
up.
a siesta
and then like
on
yeah,
the
like
lower
wake up
level.
like midnight, and then like, continue all long night as if it were a day. Like what we
Okay.
would do during
Because
the
they'll
day.
think we're sleeping.
Okay. Yeah. Where are you guys
And
gonna go? If you guys
and
can
I-
find it, I'll say you can do it.
And I
You
is
can
gonna
rise
be
and
like on
figure
the
out a
lower
spot.
level. where the
Yes,
spiders
that's
were.
probably best. Is hopefully they'll think that we're still up here. Yeah, that's probably best. I mean, I'll be the last one to go. Well, I guess having to see the darkness anymore to continue casting that.
Yeah.
So,
Here, I'll just copy you guys. Actually, I'll just move you guys all down to the other layer. So you guys climb back down.
did we clean out these webs pretty well?
Yeah,
Well,
they are
Fairly
gone.
well.
Because that'll
Okay.
probably be the best spot to hide. If not, we'll have to go around. the
If not in the side cave.
Yeah,
I'll move everyone so they can
there's quite a few of us.
still see. And yeah,
The side cave is probably a better option if they do find us, though.
I'll move you off of that.
Actually, the side cave is a much better defensive option.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's move into there.
I can take point.
There's not really much room
True.
for a long rest. This might be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be checks to see if you can get a long rest.
I'm.
Everyone in the spider pit.
Yeah.
I mean,
There.
at the same time, there's still a lot. There's actually a lot of room up here.
Yeah, I was just
But,
thinking up
but
on
the
the
thing
ledge.
is
There,
that
look
like this
down.
entire like for me, I can only like stand in the spider pit without hunched over. So
Yeah, you're just way too
You need
tall.
like the whole spider pit.
yeah,
We
I
can
need.
spread out. Some of us up here, some of us down there. Actually, it's probably. Okay, I'm thinking of strategically. Who has the best perception of the two best
I
people?
do.
Connor, and then who else?
I got a passive of 13.
Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking those people should be closer to the entrance. Like one person should be probably the lesser of the two. Should be up here by this entrance, and the other one should be
That and
over
then
there by
put
the
like
main
Ramus
entrance.
and them up towards the back behind
They
us.
still hiding, of course, but yeah, just
Yeah,
for the
like
pers-
me and Mushroob and Anaya, we can hold down by the pit, and then everyone else kind of go up on the ledge behind the pit.
Is this dotted line the hole going up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the whole.
Okay, I'm happy where I'm sitting. Then. Boy, this is hell.
Welcome.
I was,
gonna
I
work,
was,
though.
I was imagining like tired and wet, probably because
It's very homely in here.
Very, very
From
wet.
Taurus.
maybe because I've lived here for a few years, but at least vacation.
Can we get
So you
a?
guys are.
Can we
You
get
guys can try to get a long rest.
I think we should try forcing
Yeah.
a long rest.
Yeah.
Can we
because-
get a short rest first potentially because it's like it's like afternoon. Get a short
It's not
rest.
going to be. If you want to force one, it's not going to be guaranteed you'll get the actual rest.
If we don't, well,
You can get a short one in for sure, but a
Yeah,
long
let's
one,
get a
like-
short one in for sure. I'd say because then we can roll a hit die if we need to.
okay.
I guess I don't know what your guys' spell slots are. The situation there.
I don't have many.
Ramus is your
I
stuff.
have enough. Actually, I use a lot on my first level. I didn't use a lot on my second level.
Can we try to split it? Like, for people who want a long or a short rest, we can determine, like, what we want to get. It's like, for me, I only really need a short rest.
I don't get any of my spells back unless I have a long rest.
Yeah.
So, like,
It's
I
gonna be
need a
stretch.
lot of health. As well.
Plus, if we do a long rest, if we are able to do a long rest, we can do stuff all night without risk of
Exhaustion.
exhaustion.
My vote's
sure.
long rest.
The cover at night would be really nice.
Sure, let's try
So
to do a
every-
long rest
A lot
then.
of what we want to do.
Okay. So a forced long rest will do.
I mean, we're probably pretty tired after 4 fights.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's supposed to be a time period in between it, so you
Yeah.
have to like force yourself to sleep or take some sort of medicine to like drowse yourself out.
Well, we could just wait a few hours before sleeping instead.
Also, is anyone keeping watch?
I mean, yeah.
Is anyone up here?
I'll
There's
keep.
a
I can
big-
keep
There is
watch.
a big hole here.
Yeah,
that
I could.
something
I'm up on
could
the
come
ledge
in.
with you, Glenn. I could.
Are you really?
I'm on the very.
Oh,
entrance
you're
of the
over
ledge.
there. Okay, you're on that side. I was like, I don't see you from where I'm
I want to be away from the hole.
Mushib and Ramus are gonna go away from
Yeah.
Zoe.
I'm
if
just
something
gonna
does
kind of
walk
like
in
lean
here.
up against here, and I'm gonna keep an eye out through the gap.
I got the hole.
All right, sounds good. And everyone's gonna
Up
try to
top.
get a long rest in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, roll me. You know what? Just roll me a d20. If you roll 10 or better, you get a long rest.
Oh yes. I like long
Nope.
rest. Oh wait,
D20,
did
not d10.
Oh,
D20.
Dang it.
D20. Nope.
my rolls are the greatest. Oh, Bland, your rolls are the greatest.
If we don't
This
get a long
one-
rest, can we definitely get a short rest in though?
Yeah, you will get a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, time to roll. hit
Okay.
This one's Mushib's.
People who needed a long rest.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this
gonna
one's
roll a
Ramus.
hit die.
Ramus did not get no sleep. He doesn't get any of his spell slots back.
He can die.
Oh, Chloe.
Then
I don't like
perish.
him.
Should I kill
Chloe is
Chloe?
like,
Should I?
then perish.
I kind of want to kill Chloe myself now.
Why? Just because I don't like Ramus?
I don't know why you don't like Ramus.
I don't trust him.
He said nothing but help.
He's a member of
Or
the
try.
Animal Dog
Yeah,
Club,
he's a very useful.
They
member
really
of this group.
stand for like nature.
If anything, you shouldn't trust Numpty, because you know what Numpty would have
Oh,
done
I
the whole
already
fight?
don't trust Numpty.
Invis. and
Yeah,
hide
he
in
would
the
have went
corner hoping
invis
to
that
get
just
hit.
fucked all of us over. Knowing him.
Okay, I'm back up to max health.
Yeah, Ramus doesn't get any of his spells left. Mushib gets reuse of all of his. Glenn, you got yours. Retoris, you just got short. Erichdent, Kana, you got all your spells back. All right. You guys, for those of you who did get a long rest, and let's count up a little bit of XP.
I just get mine later.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see what I go for.
See, it makes sense. Me and you were up watching, so we didn't get the long rest.
Yeah,
in.
it actually like fit really well, oddly enough.
50. And how much are these things? And the other things are probably like nothing.
I mean, I feel pretty good, just mainly because I got my key points back, and I'm at max health again because of the hit.
Yeah,
die,
honestly,
so.
as long as like the short rest, I just like I can do a meditation, so like I'm so good.
13, 26. So is there any like small talk that goes on during this long rest, or is everyone just like tense and waiting for something to happen?
Vlad for sure he's not saying a thing. He's just quiet.
Yeah,
and listening
I
and
feel
really
like we're
kinda
just kind
does
of quiet and somber and just kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
If anything, I'm just gonna try to.
Because we're not gonna want to make noise for the birds to hear us.
Yeah. If anything, I might just try to like.
I'm actually
Bend
everyone.
on that short sword.
Kyler, like if Pterodon is ever like kind of getting close or whatever, I'm gonna use subtle spell and then cast darkness in here.
Okay. Let's see if anything does happen.
I can do that twice.
See, what you should do is you should wait to do the darkness right when we're on, like, if they find us when we're out by the ledge, and do it on the ledge.
Yeah.
So none of you can see where you're walking? Yeah.
No, like, if they come to it, cast darkness, and we drop back into the cave again.
So those of you who got a long rest, you can get 132 XP.
Oh, 132 XP.
Yes. And because you got a long rest, they got to rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just fix those up. All right, so night comes as you guys have changed your little sleep cycle to being closer to dark. It's almost 11. Do we want to call it here?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep going?
I mean,
Yeah, it'll be
pretty
like
good
a
time
long
too,
time.
right?
It'll be like another hour if we try to get down there. And we get into an encounter, so I think we'll leave it here
Down.
with us in the cave.
We going up.
Taurus and Urge didn't get it. All right. That was you guys got to see the little fire finger.
So for like me and Urge, do we still gotta wait on the XP?
Yeah, you guys didn't get a long rest in.
So we just gotta wait for the next session.
Yeah. Actually, it's either long rest or until the end of the session, so you guys get yours at the very end.
How much was that again then?
132.
132.
Night of day 63.
Oh shit.
132.
Oh man, I'm so close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. This is end of session? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, because the next part's gonna take forever.
Oh, yeah, it is.
6,002 experience.
I'm at 4,418. Oh, and I get one for my inspiration. So
I can't remember. Is Josh gonna be back next week or?
He's
No,
gone
not
for
next
2
week.
weeks.
So,
we
not
might
next
get
week,
we might
the
get
week after.
Debbie next
Ermin
time.
shows up. He was sleeping.
Wake up, Ermin, and Numpty are sleeping.
We
What
get to
is-
that. We actually make it up to that next level, and Numpty and Ermund are just sitting there sleeping.
They
Like, what are
joined
you
the
doing?
other.
What are you guys doing? 200 feet up this tower. Dang, I need 250 XP to level up.
I need like 2,000.
Alrighty. Well, that was a good session.
Mm-hmm. It was a decent session. So
We all died.
we are
No one
going to.
Everyone died. That's
Yep.
what happened.
Everyone just about died for the most part.
So official story when Debbie asks is that there was a TPK, right?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a TPK.
Yeah, like
is what happened.
pterodons are hard. You tell them.
There was 10 of them.
They're actually called Terrafolk.
I know. I just keep calling them pterodons.
I know, they look exactly like pterodons, but
Pterodactyl.
pterodactyl.
You ever played that game?
Fuck that game.
Pterodactyl.
Alright, well, we're going to be ending the stream here, so thanks for anyone who did watch and who was watching. So thanks, and we'll see you Friday at 7:30ish.
Hopefully.
7:30 to 8ish, roughly, if we do stream it. So we'll see you then.
Alright.
Bye.
Ooh.